gonna have to fix some avatars here in a moment, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. A couple things before we do get started. If you know someone who wants to play in a Geomeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them. All my campaigns are currently full, but I do have some one-shots coming up here in January. Right now, there's one on the front page of geomeric.com for a Learn to Play session. Go check that out. There's another one going to be announced in the next 2 days, and then more hopefully after that. So watch for those announcements coming soon. Patreon's live over at patreon.com/geomeric. We do all of our announcements first over there, and we did a sneak peek of art today for a series of one-shots I'm doing. So go check that out if you guys like Patreon stuff. The GM tip videos and archives are over on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. The clip contest is in Discord. Toss your clips and timestamps in there of moments you liked. You'll be automatically entered to win a cool prize at the end of the month. We also launched toyvoarpg.com over the holidays. We've put hundreds of articles on there. I'm almost able to say thousands of articles. We're trying to get to the thousands mark by the end of the week. Also, the Scales Edition t-shirt is available on geomeric.com along with the Punch Aimer in the Face pillow. If you have not gotten one of those pillows, they are awesome. Just as a plain pillow, they're great. But being able to punch Aimer is just a bonus. All right, let me go ahead and get you guys rolling, and I will fix those avatars here in a moment. For some reason, Mio and Tristan are not showing up, but that's okay.
But you can't see Mio? That's so weird.
Yeah. Can't see the two stealthy guys. That's what we're going to say, is Mio and Tristan are stealthed right now.
But I can totally see Dr. Grua.
Dr. Grua, is it? Oh no, I'm gonna mess it up every time.
You gotta roll your R. Come on, Meg, roll your R's.
Grua.
Growl.
Dr. Grau. No, thank you. Sorry.
Uncle, not
like
a bad.
Frau, like Frau, but Grau.
Yeah, because it's German. That's where it's from.
Grau. Dr. Grau.
All
you got
right.
it. What's he a doctor of? What are they a doctor of?
Poetry. He's a doctor of poetry.
That is appropriate.
History.
His middle name's Kevorkian. All right. Too soon? Okay.
That's too late here.
late.
Yeah, no one here other than me and you know what that means.
I know who that is.
Okay.
I know who that is too.
Wow. All right. Well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa, as you are currently working to find and recover Bodhidharma, who has been lost in the land of Limbo. To get there, you have made your way to the south to Eskaniska, and then over to Avana, where you are attempting to pierce the veil and find a way through into another plane. To that end, you crossed a foggy ocean, made landfall, made your way through a nasty swamp, and then encountered an obelisk of faces of people who had lost their identity. You went through a forest of echoes where you saw a variety of monsters and managed to navigate a very complex maze and have found your way to a bridge that last week you encountered a ghost-like creature who asked you riddles in order to grant you passage. As we pick up here, the bridge stands before you. It's an ancient bridge, its weathered stones clutching precariously to the cliffs on either side of a bottomless chasm. The air is heavy with every step you take, the faint scent of ozone mingling with a strange earthy decay. Whispers fill your ears, faint but persistent, as though the mists themselves are alive. The bridge also seems almost alive. Stones shift underfoot, and writhing vines pulse faintly with an otherworldly glow. Somewhere within the swirling fog below, faint lights flicker and vanish, casting eerie, dancing shadows along the bridge. It's as if the bridge straddles not just a physical divide, but a divide between realms. This is when you hear a grumble and a growl. Something has come through. What would you guys like to do?
Chills.
So we're currently on the bridge?
You're about to cross the bridge is what you guys were about to do.
Okay, and we can't see the other side, right?
You cannot see the other side. You can see about 20 feet, 30 feet.
Okay.
And we heard something over there.
Correct.
Did anybody... Do we need to do anything before we cross?
I will prepare vicious mockery for any enemies that show up.
Did we try to sneak?
I don't think you can really sneak across a bridge.
I mean, there's a lot of fog around it, you know?
Okay.
Can't really see that far on it. I feel like Dr. Grau could easily sneak that, and maybe Tristan too. Tristan, I don't know if that's your forte, sneaking. You seem pretty sneaky.
Wow. Judgment.
Judgment
No,
much?
it wasn't a judgment. There's no
Really?
judgment
No
here, trust
judgment
me.
here at all, huh?
Just because I
Would
wear a
never
hood,
judge.
change it to the other animals.
She's very judgy.
Yeah.
Only
You
seconded by how much she likes to touch you.
mouth just drops open. How dare you?
And she does look like a fish sometimes.
That's even meaner. Wow.
I'm gonna start sneaking across the bridge, Eric.
You're going to start sneaking
before
across the bridge. Okay.
he leaves, I'm going to redo mind talk with everybody,
Mind talk.
including
Is that like TikTok? Only it's mind talk?
actually. Okay, I gotta think of a cool
Depends on who
name.
you're linked with.
What's on your For You?
What's the
Yeah.
opposite of like a
Page.
mind eraser?
Mine talk isn't as particular about copyrights, so
Yeah. So
I'm going to pass without a trace, or not pass without. Pass without a trace.
Okay.
Can Brahmi cast Bless on them before they go over?
You can.
the problem with that, if you do Meg, is it only lasts 1 minute.
That's true, but they can make their rolls a little better with that, right?
I would say
No.
that
Saving
Bless
throw?
only works. Bless only
Guidance.
works for attacks and saving throws.
That's okay. We'll wait on that then.
Yeah, we might not even have to attack anything when we get over there.
That's true.
So where's the
Fingers
cat?
crossed.
It could just be a giant bear snoring.
Yeah.
Are you coming with me there, Catboy?
Yeah.
All right, let's go then.
All right.
And then can we be 30 feet behind him, Eric?
Sure, we can absolutely do that. And just because I want to save myself a little bit of trouble, I am going to go ahead and bring that up and slide it off to the side.
Not that he's hinting at any.
Not I'm hitting it anything whatsoever.
you're coming with me though, Tristan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on.
So we'll lead ahead, Eric. We'll sneak up.
Sure.
And Neo or Dustin, that stealth is actually 44, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So
I don't think the fog even sees me. I'm assuming it's sentient. Eric, don't make it sentient. I'm joking.
For the record, I have already created sentient fog before. This is an old thing. The Toivo and Trainwreck had to deal with it back long time ago when they were working on the Fruit of the Mountain.
And this is actually sentient. It's not sentient. It's sentient. It actually smells you. So it doesn't matter how it is.
Oh.
Wow. Sir,
It's
you
like
take 1 point.
aromatherapy, but in reverse.
Horrifying. Terrible.
Again, I hope this is all because of Bodhi.
Just like, does it smell like patchouli? That's the next question.
We gotta look for
I
the
did not
thicker
give you my
fog.
bonus.
I don't know. A +9 is pretty intense.
Well, I should actually have a plus 10 to it.
Right.
Ooh.
It doesn't apply. We'll just say you have a 28 stealth at the moment.
I am the mist.
Should we be able to see ourselves on this map, Eric?
You should see yourselves at the top center of the map.
I don't even see it. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, got it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't see myself. I found myself, but I
I
can't.
do.
Oh, you can't.
That's because you
Or
got a
should I not
44
be able to
stealth.
see
You're right
anything?
next to
Oh,
me.
I understand. One moment.
Thank you. I thought Eric was just like, you can't see anything.
There you go.
Oh,
He's
wow,
still
wow.
so
Okay.
good that the player can't see his character.
Well, he did get a 40.
Oh, yeah, I lost myself.
All right. Is everyone else able to see properly?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. I can move myself. All right.
How far are we going?
That's up to you guys. You asked the party to stay within 30 feet of you because you
Yeah.
passed without a trace?
Yeah, and for support.
Well, for the TikTok and the pass without a trace.
No, TikTok is you can stay on the same plane. So
I thought you said 40.
All right. Well, Brahmi and Fu are about to fall behind.
No, we're not. We're fine.
Stop
it's
playing
called
with his
spacing.
vast tracts of land.
No, I wouldn't. He's his own person. Also, she's with HR. She knows her boundaries.
She reports
sorry.
for herself.
Where is HR?
I was gonna say how many
a
times did
loophole?
you have to bring yourself
This
in?
is tragic news.
she knows all the boundaries that she is exceeding.
Yeah.
She knows exactly how to run roughshod over everyone's boundaries. So it's all
But
good.
only if it's a consenting run of Rashad.
Of course.
And that's
Oh,
where I
let's-
need you guys to roll for initiative.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Against fog.
We went too far.
We've
We're
gone
back.
too far.
Is you hear a low growl.
That
I
helps.
got actually pretty high.
We woke something.
You're here. You're going to come with me.
Okay.
Don't
Accepted.
Say okay. Don't say okay.
When you're talking to Brahmi.
I am going to get a whopping 8 on my initiative. As you hear this voice, the voice seems to be coming through the bridge itself here.
It's a
Oh.
Like under?
From the bridge itself.
Investigate the railings.
It's a bridge mimic.
The bridge mimic that talks.
My
have a
least
look on
favorite kind of mimic.
Yeah, because I gotta imagine if the mouth is in the middle, that's right about where we are.
If we're in the middle. I don't trust Eric's bridge design here.
You don't trust my bridge design?
Sturdy.
I can't see the end of it. I don't trust it. I don't
You
trust
need to
anything I can't
slide
see
at
the,
the
end
other
of.
side.
Oh, ah! I changed costumes.
So, going down the order real quick. I'm missing Brahmi. Brahmi, what was your initiative?
Oh my gosh. It's fine. I
She's
have an
busy writing
initiative.
herself up.
I
Million.
totally rolled it because that's
Right, totally rolled it.
because that's what people do when they play D&D. Okay.
Indeed.
Yes.
We have character sheets for those.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh. Right. So, Tristan, you hear this and feel this up through your feet. You can almost hear the sound coming up your legs and up your spine into your skull. What would you like to do, sir?
I am going to prepare an ensnaring strike and look
Okay.
over the edge.
You going to look over the edge? You
Yep.
see fog.
You had to say something, meow. I'm Actually, I'm going to stick with my first instinct. Coming where?
Coming with me to the other side, to Limbo.
Well, enticing offer, but who are you?
I am Hunger. I am the Bridge Keeper. You are my food.
You know, I had that offer before. I don't like being food. Would you like a Snickers?
No,
Have Snickers.
because I want you as you are. You're not yourself without a Snickers.
No, I was offering you a Snickers, so you could be yourself. Because you're awfully grumpy.
I'll eat you and all the food you have.
I'm.
Anything else you'd like to do, Tristan?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. Hokofu.
Sure. As a bonus action, I would like to roll my bardic inspiration.
Okay.
I get a 6. And I would like to run forward a little bit to see what's up. I don't see what's up. Yeah, I'm kind of still holding an action for a target, guys.
Ew.
Yep, I'm gonna keep holding my action for a target.
Okay. Cool. And you're holding the Vicious Mockery?
Yeah. Hold on. Vicious Mockery targets what? A creature? 60 feet?
Yes.
That should be okay. That's further than I can see in this fog, so yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Cool. Mr. Mio, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna keep my stealth and I'm gonna sneak forward. I'm gonna take the dodge action at the end. 5, 10, 15, 20.
As you
Okay.
get to there, a tail, blue, slides up over the rail and attempts to grab a hold of you. The whip-like tail is a 24 to strike you.
Even though I was dodging,
Sorry, you're dodging, so it's a 17.
then it does not hit me.
Okay, you're able to dodge to the side as the whip crack of the tail slips around and disappears down into the fog once again.
That was incredibly rude.
Pardon my manners.
I think that's all I got unless I hide, but hiding doesn't seem to matter right now.
You're on the bridge. I know you're there. All right, so Miss Brahmi,
Yeah.
what would you like to do as Mio has disappeared into the mist?
How disappeared?
You don't see him.
Okay, she's gonna move up.
Just as usual then.
I mean, that is pretty normal, so she can't be too surprised by that. She's gonna go ahead and cast Bless on the people she can see. Oh man, I'm running a little low on spells.
Spells? How's that spelled?
Yeah, my spells are. I'll have to dig into that with my
S-P-A-L?
keyboard. Spells, probably like an A-L, A-E-L, L, S. Let's see. So no, she can't do that. That might that might be bad. Casting Dispel Magic on the bridge is probably not a great idea, so...
While they're standing on it, it could be
yeah,
fun.
so not a good idea.
I would ask you, are you sure you want to do this?
No, she's not doing that. Yeah, let's not. Mm-mm. I don't feel like.
How fun would it be if you did?
I mean, we can all roll new characters. That's fine with me. But I feel like we've got some more story to tell. She's gonna cast. I just don't wanna.
So what you're saying is you don't want Session 0 next week?
Yeah, I kind of like all our characters right now.
Okay.
So
Understood.
But yeah, she is.
I like the idea that when you don't, though.
Oh,
Or
I'm
with your
gonna hang on to
character.
that. Trust me. the day will come, and then she'll be like, "Well, let's start over." I'm just kidding. She's gonna cast Bless. I feel like that's the best option right
Okay.
now. So she's gonna cast a level 4 Bless.
Okay.
That should get everybody,
You won't
Except
be able
for
to get me.
Mio.
except for Mio. Spiritually, it's for Mio. But well, actually, she's gonna get a little further under the bridge here. Can she get up right behind Tristan? Can she see Mio from there?
Can she?
Yeah, she can.
Okay.
Yeah. So now she's gonna cast it.
Very well.
On Theo. But she's hiding behind Tristan.
Of course.
She does that. And then she's gonna step back. Everybody has Bless, including her.
Okay. It's a shame that I already reacted to something on the bridge. Would have been so tasty to wrap my tail around her neck and swallow her whole.
No, we're not doing that today.
Can we
That's
hear where the voice is coming from,
It
or is it
feels like
the
it's
general-
coming from the bridge itself.
Okay, it's not like telepathy. We can't. It's
Nope.
We actually hear it.
Have you ever been next to a railroad tracks and you feel the train going through and you can hear it in your head?
Correct.
That kind of feeling.
Cool. Not cool, but cool.
Hey, Eric, would I
Yes.
have been able to get off a shot when the tail tried to grab me
I'm
out?
cool with that.
All right. Let's see.
How good was that shot, sir?
I don't think it was.
A 23? Yeah, you would have hit it for 7 piercing damage.
That would have been the ensnaring strike. It has to make a save.
Okay,
Strength save.
cool. So the strength saving throw for this creature, and that is a spell, I believe, correct?
Yes.
All right, so it has advantage against this. So it would be a 26.
Yeah, no. It was. We might have seen the vines growing on it, but then it would have left.
Okay. All right. Then we go to Kawhi the Traveler.
I did not see the tentacle. I don't really know what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I just kind of look around and shrug my shoulders like, well, doesn't seem like much is going on. I guess I'll hold an action to blast someone if I see anything, but you know what? Screw this. I think we need to just get across the bridge, and I don't want to be the last one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, how come there's still fog right here, Eric?
There shouldn't be fog
This-
right there. 1 second.
Is that like
Oh,
a
yeah.
wall of
No,
fog?
it should not have been a wall of
Oh,
fog.
there we go. I was very scared of it. I was like, "What is it?"
There you go.
Oh, okay.
There should
I
not
just
have been
refreshed.
that.
Fresh.
Beast.
The fog effect is awesome.
Thank you.
All right. And then I go 1, 2, 3. So I have double moved.
All right.
Oh, hey guys, just come on up here. It's just the end of the bridges is right up here at the end. You should be able to get here in a turn and a half.
Okay. So
And that'll be the end of my turn.
after Kawhi, we go to Pear. Pear's moving and being muted. So we couldn't hear his witty comebacks or any of that. Are you there, Pear? One sec. Very well. As he attempts to switch from his earbuds to a headset that has a microphone. Something of the same sort. There you are, I think. I heard a click. Now, Pear's moved. Alright. Well, Pear? Apparently the mists have gotten hold of Pear. Is that all you want to do, Pear? Was move?
He's
But you
dashing.
dash.
It looks like.
Dashing. Okay. Cool. All right. As you make your way there, Pear, you will hear a sigh from behind you. Leaving friends behind. I see. There's no loyalty here. And then it becomes their turn. And we are going to choose 1d5. 1d5, because Flu's not on the bridge yet.
You hear me now?
Yes, we are.
Yay!
Thank you. All right. I don't know what happened, but I just restarted it all, so it works. All I did was dash and end my turn there.
Understood. So, rising up from the mists, you will see the blue serpentine form, something with 6 legs that crawls up the side of the bridge and begins to attack your friend Mio.
That thing's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
No! Oh my god.
As the claws come up and over, we are going to start with our lightning breath, which is a 20-foot long line. And yes, I'm just going to be hitting Mio with it because that's who we chose. So,
No!
Mio, a 20-foot
Bless.
line does not reach Tristan, so I need you to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw of a DC 16 or suffer 59 lightning damage as his bonus action.
We'll choose 0 damage, please.
Very well. As you dodge to the side, the lightning crackles around and does not hit you. Then I'm going to attempt to constrict you, and if I succeed, I will constrict, then bite, and if I succeed on the bite, I will swallow you whole.
Okie dokie.
So the constriction will be...
He has disadvantage.
All right, an 11 will miss
Dodging.
you. I then bite down upon you with a 22.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
You are going to suffer 23 piercing damage, sir.
I will half it with Uncanny Dodge, I think is
Yes,
what that
sir.
is, right? So it's, what is that? 11 damage?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. I'll add that.
As the creature snarls at you, he looks at Kawhi here and Pear in the distance. It's a shame. I would have liked to have had food. And he's going to slither up and over the bridge to the other side. And because he has the mobile feature, he will disappear into the fog.
What a jerk.
Guys, he's hungry.
You know that's the tactic you use, right?
Yeah, no. Dave, you didn't have I think Dave would actually still get a
An opportunity attack if he
Yeah.
chooses to use it. Would you like to swing at him as he goes past, Mr. Kawhi?
Don't have anything because I don't have like Warcast or anything. Sure.
slap
Here we go. I swap at him with my oar. How's
Okay.
this go?
With a 21, you will bludgeon him for 3 damage.
There we go.
Yeah. Take that.
Take that.
All
It's
right.
bloodied now, right? It's scared of Dave. must
Right,
be.
yeah. All right. So, Tristan, what would you like to do? Tristan?
I'm digging the music for this.
Sorry, repeat the question. Tristan?
Oh, all I said was I'm digging the music for this.
Okay, well, it was your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna move up.
Okay.
That's the only, and I'm gonna get ready to shoot at him when he comes. When he decides to show his head. But
Okay.
he doesn't do anything unless we move.
And as you get there, his opportunity attack fires up and does a 17 strike you as the tail comes up from below.
No, it does not.
Okay. Would you like to shoot it from melee range?
No, I'll just grab my sword out on my other hand.
Okay.
I shoot left but bat right.
Okay. What would you do?
I hit it for 11 damage, slashing.
Well, you didn't have your sword out when this came up, and the tail disappeared instantly. So, unfortunately,
All right.
you're unable to swing at it.
Okay.
Yeah. All
Pretty
right.
harsh.
So, as you moved up, anything else you'd like to do? You want to prepare an action to swing if he comes back up?
Yeah, I'm going to prepare an action to swing.
Okay.
If he comes back up, I'll
Understood.
switch weapons.
Cool.
And I'll look at the two that are over Brahmi and Twu and just go, kind of wave them, like, hurriedly. Like, come here, come here, come here.
Well, Flu can't see you.
Brahmi can see him. No
Brahmi
worries.
can't
I heard Kawhi say, "Get the hell
Brahmi
over
can
here."
see him. Brahmi's got great vision.
She
All
eats
right.
all her carrots.
Cool. All right. Well, then we go from Tristan to Hoku Fu.
Sure. I'm gonna use my action to target Brahmi
Okay.
and tell her that by Heke by Motu there was a snafu who wondered where the tides came from. So he gave himself up to the great push and pull of the ocean and swam where it sent him. And at the center of the ocean, where the waves were taller than a whale is long, Snafu realized the push and pull were in him. As he breathed, so did the ocean, and so did all things. Lingle smiled, and Lingle ate Snafu.
I love these.
You are going to get temporary hit points equal to a d10 plus my bardic level.
Ooh,
So let me roll that for you.
thank you.
14.
Thank
While
you
you
so
have your
much.
temporary hit points, your walking speed is an additional 10 feet. So like plus 10 to your walking speed.
Ah,
And your
sweet.
AC is a plus 1.
Oh my gosh, thank you. That's huge.
And then I'm going to take my movement and try not to get left behind.
Okay. Awesome.
Is it?
After Hoku...
Oh, wait, sorry.
Mhm.
Sorry. As a bonus action, let me roll my bardic inspiration again.
Sure. Absolutely. It's a
Oh,
10.
God.
All right. So, Mr. Mio, what would you like to do?
Get off the bridge. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm going to dash 45, 50, 55, right about there. And then I'll ready a bow shot to shoot him with a bow.
Okay.
Yeah, a bow to shoot him.
Awesome. So, after Mio, we go to Brahmi.
Oh dear. Okay. So Brahmi is going to run to here. I think that's 40 feet.
Okay.
Which is what Wu added. She is like very worried about leaving Fu behind though.
Sure.
Let me see. She is going to. I was going to cast one of my spells that I'm running out of. Hang on.
Of course. What's the worst that could happen?
Just running out of some stuff. She's going to hold a spell for when she sees this thing instead of running all the way across.
Okay.
And she can use a reaction, do a spell as a reaction now. Because she
Alright.
does have Warcaster, so
Awesome.
she is going to hold a spell for when she sees it next.
Okay. Kawaii,
That's it.
what would you do, Kawaii?
I come forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm off the bridge, and I turn around. If I see anything, I'm going to blast them.
Very well.
And that will be into my turn.
All right. Mr. the Pear.
I will just take the dodge action.
Okay. Awesome. I'm going to roll a lovely D3 here. 1d3. For 1. Mr. Fwu. Rising up over the bridge behind you, Fwu.
Actually, can I do my
You can.
reaction now? Thank you.
What was your reaction?
Brahmi's going to cast a 6th level spell.
Okay.
She's casting Banishment.
Ooh. Right, so that's charisma saving throw, and it's a DC of 17, and with my magical resistance, I got a 9.
Oh,
And I'd
that
love
was
to
the right one
say
to choose
certain
from. Look at
words,
that +1.
but I can't,
Was he's banished?
as he's banished.
We just heard the first sound in the word he wanted to say.
Yeah?
Oh my god. I'm so glad that worked.
It
I was so
involves
ready
the
for
letter
Eric
F.
to roll.
Bleep.
Eric always rolls insanely.
Yes.
So even if it had a -5, I was like, oh, he'll beat this somehow. But,
So,
wow.
okay.
Yay.
Tristan? Oh, I get to make my saving throw at the end of my turn, right? On banishment?
Did it? Let's see. Let me cop display.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh,
No, I do not.
actually,
You're good. It just stays
Can I-
until we break your concentration.
can I not use a 6th level spell for that? Because it
Sure,
doesn't
that's
matter.
fine.
I'm sorry. I was just re-looking at that, and I was like, I actually didn't need to use a.
So it's you've
Sixth level spell
banished
for
the
that.
Bridge Guardian. We go to Tristan
Oh my gosh.
Soul Stash.
Okay, we don't have long. Let's go.
Tristan? Tristan's moving.
All right, we only have a minute, so let's get out of here.
That's what I said.
I'm agreeing.
Okay. So are you dashing?
Yep.
Awesome. So you move on down off the bridge. We will go to Hoku Fwu, who was about to be consumed.
I'm a move. Movement. Action. Last step. That's it.
Awesome. Mr. Mio?
I will also move to the end of the map, just prepping to get off.
Sure. In front of you, you're going to see, and we can just go ahead and exit initiative here because
Cool.
all Brahmi has to do is maintain concentration, and you will be able to make it to the end of the map. So go ahead and move yourselves to the bottom of the map there. So, you guys come down here. As you approach, leaving the bridge behind, you guys, as you step from the fading glow of the bridge. The worked stone path beneath your feet ends, leaving cold mud and dirt. It's no longer tinged with ephemeral hum and twinkling stars, but rather a bit of trees like writhing vines stand before you. It's a maze of roots. You can sense there's something alive in here. It's gnarled and ancient, thick as ship's masts and twisted together in a labyrinthine embrace. Each sinewy tendril pulses faintly, like veins carrying the lifeblood of the forest itself. The faint glow of bioluminescent moss clings to their surfaces, illuminating glimpses of dark passageways stretching beyond sight. A low, resonant hum vibrates through the air, as though the forest ahead itself were murmuring secrets too vast to comprehend. A sense of gravity settles over you. This is no mere entrance to the forest depths, but a threshold into a world shaped by will and memory, where nature's defiance has sculpted its own reality. The roots around twist and writhe gently, as if sensing your arrival, ready to move. Guardians of a secret path before you that few are meant to tread. The way forward lies hidden, waiting for the worthy, or the daring, to find. So, in order to handle this series of things, not that you're in combat or anything, but I do need you guys to roll for initiative, as you have 9 rounds left on banishment before that thing comes up from behind you.
No.
Eric, I can't see anything again.
You can't see anything again?
Dr. Growl's math keeps slipping.
Yeah, actually a rogue health bar over here.
Should have kept these a little bit, cut these holes a little bigger.
Okay. Alright, and change to Dr. Grow. There you go, sir.
Thank
Is
you.
that better?
Where are we on the map?
Top center of the map.
Top center.
You don't have a lot of vision.
Got to put my token.
Hold on.
Why am I
Rami,
going
there's
first
no-
again?
Yeah, I still don't see anything.
You don't see anything. Range? I will correct this. Let me just delete your character and we will reset this, Mr. Mio.
He's gone.
Rolled a
No.
very high stuff.
The bonuses that I gave you with that story don't have an expiration time. So it's just as long as you have the temporary hit points.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Big help.
Is that
Although
better,
she might.
Mr. Grow?
No, it is not. Oh, I think I might have found myself. I got him.
Okay,
Thank you.
understood. All right.
Much better.
As you guys are currently concentrating on that thing, I am going to have an initiative that I've never had before, because I have disadvantage on my initiative check.
Oh.
Oh no.
I have a -1 to my initiative
Oh,
at the
no.
moment.
Does that mean everyone has a
Crazy.
turn and then has another turn before it's your turn?
That would
I
be
feel
a
like
nice
that's-
try, but no.
I mean, that
I
feels
haven't seen
only
negatives
fair.
before, man. I think they go way at the bottom.
All right. So, who has a higher dexterity score, Mio or Tristan?
Ooh, fun question.
Mine's a 20.
Mine's a 20.
All right. I need you guys to please roll
for it.
another d20 to determine who will be going first.
Can I just let Mio go first?
I'll allow that.
Yes, we're going to roll out because I did not roll up bad dice.
Very well.
I will accept it.
Mio just seems like the leader. So,
I'm just in the front.
yeah, the
That's a
leader.
big beaky nose. That's what it is.
2 questions.
Yes.
No more bless, right? Because you're concentrating on banish.
Right. Bless is gone.
Yep. Les is
And
gone.
then
Sorry.
I don't know how long. What's it called? Lasts either Tristan, do you know? Pass without a
Banishment?
trace.
Pass without a trace is only
It's 1 hour. It looks like.
1 hour.
So that should still be going, right?
Yes, sir.
That should
All right. So I have a 37.
We might actually be able to sneak away because he's gone for a minute, and we have pass without a trace for an hour. If we can do our stealth checks right.
Yeah, so I'll
And
start
nobody's
moving.
nobody's
got-
wearing like metal armor, so we should be okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait.
Clink Clank's up north of me. Can probably.
I don't know what you're
So I
talking
see
about.
something, Eric.
Yes.
What
I will
is
send
it?
you an image of what we're
Okay.
looking at. We'll just put it right there in the chat for you guys. Why not? Should be fun to reveal. You see a colorful plant with barbed leaves and long tendrils.
It's really pretty.
There's a suspicious plant up here. I'm doing this all mentally, just by the way, guys. I'm not talking out loud. Do I engage or do I try to go by?
Try to pass by.
I have a question. Dr. Grau's voice, is it telepathically just like
Yep.
this? That's amazing.
100%.
Master of disguise.
It's
Yeah.
only
Okay.
mostly a disguise. It's not like an alter ego or
I
something.
am going to warn you guys, I am trying something new with this map, and if this doesn't work, we'll adjust, but we're trying something new.
All right. Time to break Eric's map.
I'll
on
see
the
if I can
ceiling.
get by. So,
As Dr. Grau goes into the maze.
okay,
I'll pause here, Eric,
Okay. Awesome.
and I'll mentally go.
I went south and then slightly west. You can follow. I tried to dodge. There's something in front of me, though.
And then I'll take the dodge action, Eric.
Awesome. Cool. And this happens.
You turn up there. Oh,
Well,
can
I
see.
literally was just thinking, I was like, what if the map changes what if
Yeah.
like the roots move?
that's what I was waiting for when you said it. Like the things might happen. I was like, you son of a goose. All right, Hoggle, come on.
All right. Tristan, what would you like to do?
So we can't go south anymore. We have to go west.
That's up to you. You see a gap to the east.
If we wait, it might open up to the south again.
I mean, it's open directly south of me.
Give it a try.
I'm gonna try to,
Maybe we should stick together, guys.
You say that now?
I'm gonna try to
Now that
follow.
the
back?
doctor's gone, the rest of us will stick together.
Well, I just
gonna-
want more of us to be gone.
Right, he's gone. Let's go.
Okay, he's gone. Let's go this way. No,
Back to the bridge.
no.
As he can still hear us.
I know.
No, listen. We have to find Dr. Grau.
All right, I'm
He's here
going to see if I can move south.
Sure.
No, we gotta stay together.
You're going to move south? That's cool.
That's the way he went, right?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, I'm not moving south. Oh wait, yes I am. Do I see Skippy the Wonder Plant?
You do not.
The plant's gone. Growl's gone. I think it's safe. Let's go.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
All right. Cool. Yep. Sick.
We were gonna stick together, right,
Yep.
guys?
We are going to stick
Yeah.
together. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Not too much clearer.
Cool. Pear, what would you like to do?
Well,
Don't move.
Grouse said this way.
Okay.
Wait, Ground went that way?
That's definitely not where he went.
It's super weird in here, Pear.
Yeah. I don't know where Tristan went. I thought he was gonna come west, but okay. I'm just gonna hold an action to take a swing if I see something.
Cool. Awesome.
Tristan,
So, at the end of your turn,
Anyone want a piggyback ride?
Sure, now you offer one.
You literally ran off while I was trying to articulate it.
Brahmi's gonna grab both Flu and Kawai's wrists and be like, we're not separating the party anymore.
We're
Got
not
it?
that separated. I can see Dr. Grau.
I'm so glad you guys are together,
I
but
can see
Tristan
that.
is somewhere.
Right around the corner. I can hear you without the mental thing.
I'm not saying anything out loud. This is all telepathic.
You clank.
I don't. How dare you? I
Very dare you.
don't clank. How? Quite stealthy.
I
that
took a
was a-
class.
That was an 8, by the way.
yeah.
So,
Got decent marks.
quick with it.
Probably
Yeah.
it looks clear both east and west here.
All right. Which direction? We're gonna go east, I guess. What do you think? And she's holding her movement until both Flu and Kawai can move. So.
Okay. So you're gonna hold your turn? You end your
He's
turn?
not letting anyone get split up any more than they already have.
Okay. So at the end of your turn,
Yeah.
okay, we're going to.
She's done.
All right. Goodness, come on.
Okay.
All right, Hoko Flu.
But this is the view I had when the doctor disappeared. But yeah, at Brahmi's insistence, I will, I don't know, hold on to her strings, whatever she has, belt loops, and I will wait
No.
until Kawai moves to pick Brahmi up and follow him.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. So at the end of your turn, we do this. Hawaii, what would you like to do?
Okay, so all right, this is one. Oh shoot! I'm not being able to move my guy, Eric.
Can't move your guy?
Yeah, he won't move. I can grab him. I
Oh,
can
let me go
select
ahead
him.
and use the arrow key. Let's see here. Let me grab him and move him down. I know what's going on. One sec.
Brahmi's holding on to him.
Brahmi's holding on to it.
Okay, one,
She's got like
two,
a death grip on his wrist.
3. Then I grab Tristan
Okay.
and I move back 1. And can I put Tristan in this one right here?
Sure.
that-
Tristan, are you
Okay.
going to resist? Does Tristan resist? No?
No, I've got good bouncer moves. And
No. Never resist the bartender.
yeah,
Okay.
so I'm like, hey, Tristan, we're supposed to stay together. So we're gonna go this way. It looks like everyone's kind of going off to the west, but I think I might be able to help.
Okay.
And then, so Eric, can you describe what we're in again? Is it like just like one of those like 1600 or 1800s dress up period pieces maze where it's just shrubbery and trees and
It's
just a maze?
shrubbery and trees and vines that are alive and as thick as masts.
Okay. Can we see the
It's not
sky
a
at all?
You cannot see the sky.
because of fog, or
because of the arching trees over the top of you.
So we're actually in a maze of tunnels. It's
Yes,
not
sir.
open.
Correct.
All right. Well,
And
so
you've been
I've
granted
used it.
inspiration, just for the record.
I have?
Yes, sir. Captain Gus Gus granted Kawaii inspiration.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. All right. So then I go, hey, Flu, Brahmi, Tristan, and me. Let's all just move together at the same exact time so that this switching maze doesn't isolate us. How's that sound? And as
Brilliant.
I say that, I pull out. Do I have this? Yep. I pull out some rope that we can all hold on to
Okay.
at the same time, and I pass it to the other 3 people
Sure.
so that we can all stay together.
Okay.
Does that sound like a plan, everybody?
Yeah, great idea.
Yep.
All right, so I don't know how we can do that mechanically, Eric, but we're all going to try to move together.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, or whose turn do you want to move at? Because
I guess,
otherwise, they're all going to have to wait for your next turn in order to move.
well,
We
I don't
can
know.
just-
Yeah, we can just go. But like, because it's the top of the round, so can I burn my move out of my movement out of turn, but I don't have an action?
You do have your action. You want to use your action to dash when everyone dashes, when everyone moves?
Yeah, so yeah,
Okay.
I'll hold my action to dash so that I can dash
Fair
when
enough.
everyone else moves.
Understood.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So at the end of your turn, we are going to do that. And I do nothing at the moment. So, Mio, what would you like to do?
Well, Pear, it seems they have some kind of plan up there, so I guess we'll scout a little bit.
That sounds good to me. It got blocked off now, but I think I did see something south of where you currently are, but it disappeared when the vines moved.
Like a pathway or something to fight.
No, like something to fight.
Okay, I'll keep Eric. I'll keep stealthing like I've been,
Okay.
but I don't. I'll take the dodge action,
Okay. Awesome.
but I'm more than.
If you want me to go with you, Pear, just push me through.
All right. And I am going to go ahead and turn on the Explorer mode for you guys here. Actually, I can't do that because it'll reveal the whole map. So, I'm sorry. All right. Cool.
No, this is good this way, Eric. Not
Alright.
knowing if we've been a place or not.
All right. So, after Mio, you go there. Tristan, what would you like to do?
First, I'm going to cast Locate Object on something I've seen up close, because I was just talking to Dr. Grau, so I'm going to cast it on the mask.
On the mask, okay. So, you're casting Locate Object on the mask. It is here.
All right.
And that's an action, correct?
Yeah, that's a spell.
Yeah, just making sure that it's an action, not a minute cast time. It's an action, great.
Yep.
Cool.
And I will.
Yep, pass
Oh,
without
shit.
trace ends.
Oh, fuck.
New characters.
We'll be good.
Yep.
We'll be fine.
It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
That's 2. I can't put it in the chat, so Elena will have to put it in the chat, but that's 2. All right. I'll just point. He's that way.
Okay.
I'm the new guy. I'm gonna let them lead.
All right, you're gonna let them lead. You're gonna follow when they move.
Yep.
All right, Pear. We end his turn, we go to the too far. There we go. What would you like to do, Pear?
All right, I am going to I'm gonna take it. Does it take an action if I wanted to push Dr. Grau in front of me?
You can move him using half of your movement as you move along.
Okay, I'm gonna move him just right up the how he was positioned, like one south
Sure.
of me.
Okay.
And then can I use my action to investigate this? I think it's one of the plants, but
You can see that on the other side of the wall there is one of those moving plants. You can't attack it from here, but it's right there.
oh, okay. I gotcha. Then I'll just. Can I hold my action to where if it gets to where I can attack it, I'll hit it?
Of course. All right. So after pair, we go and do this. Robbie, what do you want to do?
Brahmi is waiting for all of them to move together, but I was just thinking. You know what? Never mind. I'll wait till Kawai's.
Oh, you can go off on your
turn.
own. You'll be fine.
No. She's not a fan of that idea. We've been traumatized by that idea, so we're not doing that.
We set it up so that
Yep.
you guys can move and we'll keep up with you.
Oh, really?
Right, Eric? That was my intention.
Yes, but in order to do that, you will have to wait till Fu's turn.
Okay. So you can say that, Brahmi.
Okay. Well, I think that's great, and also I think on Fu's turn, that's when it rotates to when Dr. Grau moved in that one direction, so we might be able to meet up with them if we wait.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see.
That's it. Brahmi's holding her movement for
Cool.
whenever everybody moves.
Awesome. So at the end of Brahmi's turn, we go there. Hokofu.
This is not the view I was hoping for. I don't wanna
I
keep us,
actually
like-
need to take my opportunity attack at this point because I had prepared action. So I will smack at Mr. Mio.
Can it see me?
No, he cannot. Sorry, you're too stealthy. Disregard. You have a stealth of what? 30 something?
26.
Yeah, 26. You're fine. No, I cannot possibly see you.
Neo could be in the bush, and the bush would still have no idea.
Hiding in the bush.
All
The
right,
bush is like, I don't know.
Mademoiselle Fu. Mr. Fu.
Yeah, I don't want to propose that we hang out here forever, but if we wait for, like the doctor's initiative, I think we can all move directly to him.
Oh, this isn't the one. This looks like the way the maze was when Dr. Grau went south, right? Am I crazy? Is this not it?
It's close to it. It's not exactly it, though.
Okay.
All right. Anything
Alright.
you want to do?
Yeah, I'll move with the group if they move first, but if they don't move, I'll move the group on Dr. Grau's turn.
Okay. Cool.
It's cool.
All right. So,
This strategy up north right now is my favorite.
We're just struggling.
You guys are scouting. We're just letting you do your thing.
Yeah, we're just taking our time.
Kawhi, are you good up there? As your plan has
Yeah,
not taken
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah, I'm good. And so now I'll have double held a bunch of actions. I'm just like loading a clip. So as soon
Understood.
as someone pulls the trigger, I'm moving like 900 feet.
That's not how that works, but I appreciate the
blasting
attempt.
them. I'm
Keep
casting,
running in place.
yeah, I'm
My
casting a
movement
bunch of-
rolls over.
He's jumping up and he's jumping up and just
Casting a
running
bunch
across the canopy.
Yeah, cast a bunch of spells. And I'm communicating to Pear and Dr. Grau, Gray that we're what we're doing. And if they wait for us, they can get on the rope trick as well. That'll be the end of my turn.
Cool. All right. I cannot do anything. Oh, I need to go ahead and rotate the map once again. So, Mio, what would you like to do, Dr. Grau?
I'm gonna move forward.
Well, it's his initiative now.
Okay, you guys want to move
So
now?
now we move?
I mean, as far as we can, with the group we have.
Cool. Where are we going,
Sounds good.
Flo? They'll follow you.
1, 2, 3. Our slowest person can do 30 feet, right?
Yes.
Yep. Move, Tristan.
Tristan needs to move.
Tristan!
There he is.
Thank you!
Moving. Wait,
Oh
this
my
happens.
gosh!
I
Are
can
we-
see our scouts, by the way.
Yay!
No, you can't. They're hidden.
I mean, I can't see our
I don't
scouts.
think Pear
but
is. Pear's just hanging out there.
All right.
I feel the mental presence of my scouts looking at me, going, "I see you."
Cool.
Stuck in the doorway.
So, Mio, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna move forward.
Okay.
There'll be a wall here in a second, but you'll be able to find me after. All right,
Still hiding, and then I'll take the dodge action here too, Eric.
Cool. All right.
there will be a plant coming up, so just heads up. It looked like it wanted to swat something.
Tristan.
Probably just vanish behind me,
Yep. And
even with the rope between us.
and that's when, yeah, the vines and plants, you can feel the rope and you can feel Brahmi on the other side of the rope, but the plants have grown between you. So,
What kind of plants?
the sticky plants. Brahmi,
Yeah.
plant tendril smacks at you with a 10. You
No.
will be fine. All right, Tristan, what do you want to do?
Gonna attack that plant that attacked Brahmi.
Okay.
My fighter has a better thing. All right. And I have the sword out.
Okay. So you're going to have to move up to hit it with the sword, right?
Yeah, and I can't.
Yeah, he
use-
can share Rami's space briefly, right?
Yep. You'll just provoke an opportunity attack when he moves away.
That's
Is that
fine.
so?
Okay.
Use Brahmi as a shield.
Yeah, or hey now, but you could also push her
As-
into the space behind you.
As you smash it,
Wanted.
you slash for 10 slashing damage to the plant. Well done, sir.
Brahmi, move back.
Oh, okay. Wait, I can't.
Do
I'm
that.
stuck. Can you? Thank you. Okay. Okay, now you can move back. Thank you.
All right. Cool. And,
Ah,
all
Guess
right.
what? My other attack.
Cool. Your second swing
Yep.
will be a 15. That hits easily, dealing 10 damage. Good shot, sir. Anything else you'd like
Eric?
to do? Yes.
Sorry to interrupt. If Brahmi is pushed away,
Uh-huh.
is it only if she moves that
Correct.
invokes an attack of opportunity and
Right.
not if she's pushed out of the way?
That's right.
Okay. Yay, okay, sorry.
It's kind of like
Sorry
we
to
did bait and switch without either of us being a fighter.
A little do-si-do.
All right. Anything else, Tristan?
No, just just standing there.
All right. Mr. Pear.
All
Nice.
right. Just gonna go 1. Oh, I see something. 2, 3. I'll be right back. 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna take a swing.
Okay. As you bash into the plant, you're going to deal 15 damage to the plant.
And I'm gonna turn it into a stunning strike.
Okay.
Um,
I got a 4 on my saving throw. I will be stunned.
all
Just
right.
Consume that key point.
Will do, and I'm just gonna take a second swing.
You bash the plant for 17 damage.
You should have advantage too.
Yes, so do reroll
I'd
it to
say
check for
no.
critical strike. No. All right.
And then I'll give it a one last hit,
Okay.
which I forgot to roll with advantage as well.
Sure.
But
Awesome. And that will kill the plant.
oh, okay. And then 1, 2, 3, and I will end there.
Awesome. At the end of Pear's turn, we go to Brummy.
Oh my gosh, where are we?
Right there.
There was a plant here.
What?
There's
Okay,
another person over here.
No, it's just mulch.
So
It's mulch.
we were all holding onto a rope, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You're still
And the
holding
rope-
onto a rope.
Yes. And does it just go into the bushes
Yes, ma'am.
where? Wow. Okay. So should we wait until the way opens up towards Flu again?
But yeah, as long as the way doesn't only open once.
Oh my gosh.
It's already cycled around, I think. It'll be fine.
Okay,
You'll be
okay.
Fine, Brummy. You'll be okay.
No, it's fine. You know what? You don't have to reassure me.
I'm just gonna say 3.
By God, who
And
speaks
everybody
to
knows
us.
what I
I
mean.
can still see Kawhi's big toes sticking around the corner there, so.
Okay, oh, we're right here. Let's just move then. If you can see his toes, we can just come around the corner, right? Like, we just go this way, right?
Wait.
Oh, I'm stuck. Kawhi! Help! Kawhi! Kawhi! can you
You're still
move your
holding
toes?
onto the
Thank
rope
you,
that's being
sorry,
eaten
yeah.
by a bush.
Can we go that? Oh, we can go that way.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. If we can just go around the corner, maybe we should do that?
Hey, I found a flow.
How did you do that?
I just walked to
Shouldn't
the
be able
other.
to do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you can't see, you shouldn't be able to walk through the wall.
This one's a shadow, it's not real.
That's disturbing.
Just
That's like going
see.
to prevent the whole thing from working.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got it.
Yep.
We'll behave
Unlock into
ourselves.
shadows.
We just won't walk through walls. That's all.
Well, I thought because the one by see at the bottom of Kauai is slanted, so I thought that was a path.
Yeah, there is
Right
a path
here?
over here.
Right here.
Yeah, that's
so,
where I went.
Oh, you went around. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you went around? Okay, so
Yeah,
we
I
could go
went through-
here? Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
but it's
Oh,
not your turn, Tristan.
Wait, was it not Brahmi's turn?
It's Brahmi's turn.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. It's not reflected in the.
Sorry, it is Brahmi's
Oh.
turn.
Sorry. Okay, she is going to move us around the corner a little more.
All right, so you're
Or no.
dragging. You can move
Yeah,
both of
she's
them for
grabbed-
2 feet, 2 squares if you want.
She's grabbed Kauai by his wrist and Tristan by his cloak and dragging them around the corner.
All right, so Kauai is going to be dragged around the corner, and Tristan's going to be dragged around the corner to there.
Yep, there we go.
That's as far as you guys can go.
All right.
Okay,
All right, cool. Anything
That
else,
works.
Brahmi? No?
that's it for now. Thank you.
All right, cool. So, there we go. Mr. Flu?
I am going to mentally let the rest of my little crew know there is a plant, looks plantish, about 10 feet in front of us. But I'm gonna hold my action to move with the group.
Okay. Cool. All right, and...
If I describe the plant that she just fought, or I just fought to her,
Mhm.
or to Will,
Yeah,
it's like,
it's the same kind of plant.
all right.
All right,
I just don't have a particularly great view of it.
all good. Kauai the Traveler.
We came around the corner. I really haven't seen the plant combat. I don't really see anybody. I'm at the end of the line with the rope. The plan is to all move through this together, so I'll just keep it up. If I see something show up I can blast, I will do that. But other than that, I am just moving when people move me.
All right. Cool.
Ow. Ow.
All right. And then we go to the end of my turn, which puts it at Mio's turn.
Alrighty. Time to continue south. I'll move down to here and I will
Sure.
hold my stealth and take the dodge action.
Awesome. After Mio, we go to Tristan.
Does the map move again?
Yeah, it does need to move. I'm sorry. There you go.
Okay. I can walk past these guys, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I'll come down here. Wait, I'm on food then. That's one of them plants, isn't it?
And I think further south is the direction our scouts went. I think.
All right, but we're moving on your turn, right?
We're moving on whichever turn. Actually, I think this particular we can't move on any turn because some of us are in walls on some turns. So this on your initiative right now, everyone is not in a wall.
All right.
So
But Brahmi has already moved.
you could drag is what you could
throw
do.
her over your shoulder and let's go. And then I'll drag the rest.
Okay. So what do you want to do, Tristan?
Head south.
Okay.
I know. I just know this is going to be a bad idea.
It's okay. What's the fun in doing always the good idea?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the point of this whole game.
Right.
All right.
Cool.
Did you drag anybody or did you move by yourself?
I'm dragging everybody.
Everybody.
You can't
You
drag
were-
everybody. You
were
don't have the
supposed to pick up
strength.
Brahmi.
You gonna drag Brahmi or who?
I was going to drag Fu. Fu was supposed to pick up Rami. And then I was going to try to drag both of them, even though they're like twice my size.
Well, then you would have to wait for Fu's turn.
Oh, okay.
Just take Brahmi. I'll catch up.
Yeah, I'll drag Brahmi.
Okay, so Brahmi's gonna be dragged along.
I have
Put
a
her
weird
right there
question.
next to the bad guy.
I have a weird question, and this is going to probably be a bad idea to mention this, but
Oh, it's okay. What's up?
with us being tied along a rope,
Uh-huh.
the wall shifting,
Yep.
us changing positions and being on either side of the wall,
Oh,
how
yeah.
long until we're all tangled up?
You guys have another 2 turns before that thing's just a knot.
Okay, maybe we should ditch the rope.
It's a good idea, though, but honestly, unless we actively switch hands once the walls are out of the way, so we're not tying ourselves up into the walls and just getting a free ride in the same spot like a merry-go-round.
Mhm.
I think we should actively do that just in case. Like, keep that in the back of our heads.
Okay.
Maybe like for our bonus actions.
Disentangle for a bonus
Yeah.
action?
Yeah, just
Tie
in case-
ourselves
just-
to the rope, did we? We're just holding it.
Mhm.
We are just holding it, so it should be pretty
Yeah, so-
easy to
right, yeah,
maneuver
we should just-
around.
Yeah, so we avoid getting tangled, but for a bonus action, you get to interact with an object. So let's interact with the rope so we're not getting,
Okay.
or, losing the rope. Into
Object
the
interaction is a
That's
free
fine.
action, not a bonus
Yep.
action.
Oh,
Okay.
even
All right.
better.
Even
So-
better.
Anything
Yep,
else
I'm
you'd like to do? Okay.
Now I'll just mention that and then be done.
Very good. Perfect. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, Mr. Pear.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna take. Oh, can I not step to the right?
You should be able to step to the right.
It like
It won't-
blocks my character
it won't let
and
you
sends it
step-
back.
It's weird.
It-
You can go here, right?
Okay, now it let me.
Okay.
I'll take a second step, and can I see them, or are they on the other side of the
You
wall?
can hear them, and they are on the other side of the wall.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna go back here,
Sure.
and I will hold my action to dash, and if I see Mio, I will run to one space south of him.
Okay. Cool. Brahmi, what do you want to do?
Brahmi is waiting for Tristan. Oh, there's Fu. We're all moving south, right?
That's up to you. What do you want to do?
Brahmi is waiting. It seems like Tristan and Fu have a plan, so Brahmi is waiting for their plan.
Cool.
Oh wait, uppies. Maybe she can climb up Fu's back.
All right.
We can do.
Do you want to run up to Fu and get carried?
Yeah. Hey, can I get a piggyback ride again?
Yeah, Fu
Is that cool?
crouches down and more than happily lets a friend on his back.
All right.
That's what it's there for. That's why it's so broad and muscular.
So, Brahmi, you are mounting your man?
I mean, it's not common for her, but, you know.
Uh-huh.
This is the
Make
situation
exceptions when you stumble upon them.
Absolutely. You gotta be flexible sometimes.
All right. So what we're going to do is, just for functionality, I'm going to shrink Brahmi here, and we're going to put Brahmi on...
She's so little!
This is how Fu sees her. This is fine.
There you go.
There.
Brahmi's available now at the gym
Okay.
at Hertz.
Dude, if I could. All right. At the end of Brahmi's turn, we go to Mr. Fu.
Dang it. Damn it, he's in a wall again.
Dear, okay, well,
Okay.
no worries. We
And
got
that's when a tendril is going to attack Kawhi.
Goddamn.
Kawhi, you had a prepared action to blast something, right?
I did.
Okay.
Blast it.
And you will hit it, dealing 9... Wow, okay. We got 11 plus 9 is 20, 40, 33 damage. Awesome, 33 damage. Pow.
And I pushed the tendril back as far as I possibly can.
All right.
Up to 30 feet.
Up to 30 feet. Okay, so it's going to go off into the darkness. All right. So you are now out of range of it, so it cannot attack you. All right, Mr. Fu, what do you want to do?
I will hold my action to move with the group, and if the path opens up again to go south and Kawhi is no longer in a wall, then I will move the group.
Okay. And I did need to go ahead and attack Tristan here as well. 21 to smack you, Tristan.
So what? That will smack me.
All right, Tristan, you're going to suffer 8 bludgeoning damage, and I'm going to attempt to grapple you, so I need you to roll a DC... Oh, no, you are grappled, as the tendrils will pull you into the plant.
My plan to set the plant on fire no longer seems super good.
All right, so you are now inside the plant, sir. Cool.
And what would the plant be made out of?
Plant?
Okay.
Carbon.
Yeah, carbon. We'll go with carbon. All right, so Kawhi the Traveler.
Something seems to have got in the translation of like me holding my movement.
No, we're the path opened up again, so I can drag us south.
Yeah, so that was on your turn, right? But we didn't move?
No, we couldn't move on my turn because you were in a wall.
So he's using his dash action now to move you.
Okay.
So we can move now, and then you can have your turn.
So you can both move 30 feet.
I don't need to move. I don't need to have a turn. Like if we're moving, like that's the issue. So,
All right, yeah, just move 30 feet.
But we're moving.
So Brahmi
this
needs
way.
to move.
Probably needs
And
to
it's
move
like-
it through.
Is
Back
Tristan
to
with us?
Brahmi is moving.
There's a plant here
I'm on
that
the other side
sometimes
of
is
the wall.
visible, and we lost Tristan in between the last time it moved and now.
No, Tristan.
But we have so I mean, the point is that we'd all move at one time.
Right.
That was what I was trying to set up. How come we can't do that, Eric?
Because sometimes people are fighting.
Okay. Well, I am going to. It's my turn now. So now I hold my action again
Yes, sir.
to move.
Okay.
Whenever we can. Whoever is in charge of moving.
Okay.
All right.
Why?
thank you.
There's a enemy right. Oh, here too apparently.
Yep. As the tendril reaches out to smack either Brahmi or Flu. All right. So that's going to be Flu.
Come at
15
me.
to get you.
A 15 is my armor class.
Awesome. So I'm going to pull Flu out from Brahmi, from underneath Brahmi, and we're going to consume
Oh.
Flu.
No.
Brahmi, you fall onto the ground.
Can I have a reaction to that?
What's your reaction?
I can have a spell reaction.
What's the spell reaction?
Can I do let me do wow, not that. Let me do Thunderwave.
Okay.
Before it pulls like when it can I do it when it grabs
That would be
Flu?
for an opportunity attack would be triggering Warcaster here, and I'm not triggering Warcaster, so no.
Feeling someone right out from under me doesn't trigger
No, it does
a
not.
reaction.
Nope.
Okay.
The reaction is to
Well,
fall
that
down.
makes sense.
All right, so you will suffer 3 bludgeoning damage, Flu, and you are grappled by a plant.
Got it.
All right, that is the plant's turn. We go to Mr. Mio.
All right. So far, we're doing fine. 15, 20. I'll move to here.
I'll move to here, and then I'll take the dodge action.
Cool. Right. Tristan, what do you want to do? You are inside a plant. It is an action to try to escape, and it is a acrobatics or athletics check of a DC 14.
All right, I will try to escape.
Okay.
Using acrobatics.
Okay. You got a 10. You were stuck in the plant, sir.
All right.
Yep.
I have another. We didn't do a short rest, did we?
No, sir.
Or did we? Okay.
All right. So after Tristan, the vines change. Pear, what would you like to do?
I'm going to go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, was I not supposed to be able to do that?
You can do that.
Okay. Can I grab Dr. Grau?
Sure. If he lets you.
And I'll move him one space
I'll let
to the
him.
right of me.
Okay. 1 space to the right of Pear.
I'm not sure where that is.
Down and to the right.
There is a wall between us, I believe.
Strange. Okay.
That's why I got confused because I moved and it went black
Oh,
all
okay.
around me.
You had a stroke.
Yeah. All right.
We found a wall.
I'm stress testing this lighting thing, and some of it's not working. So
It seems to be
delightfully.
okay, actually. It's not too bad.
All right.
And then I'll just move us both. Let's see. That's 4. I have 2 more spaces to the right.
Okay. So you both move 2 more spaces to the right.
And
Understood.
then I'll end there.
Cool. All right. So we end your turn. So, Brahmi. What would you like to do,
Oh my
Brahmi?
gosh. She's going to come over here. Oh man. Okay. She
Get me out
is
of this
going
thing.
to. Yeah. Can she?
Get me
Can
out.
she like pull him out of it? Like,
Certainly
what's
try.
the?
Please roll your athletics check to pull him out. Gotta beat a 14.
Oh, you got that.
Athletics check? This is fine.
It's
She can totally do
fine.
this.
Sure, she's an
Yeah,
athlete.
an athlete, actually. She was in the varsity volleyball team.
I was going to say
Beach
volleyball. I
volleyball
was
team.
literally going to say that.
Beach
She got
volleyball.
up
We've talked about
early
it.
and ran up mountains sometimes.
She wasn't captain of the team, but that's because she was like she was class president. She had a lot of other responsibilities, so she couldn't be captain of the
I
varsity.
think I've seen this anime.
Beach volleyball. I know. She's like. It's fine. No.
Oh
this is
man,
great.
what is that?
I don't know what that is. It's fine.
You're just hanging on my arm, girl.
Can we say she has guidance on herself before she did that?
Sure. Won't matter.
Don't say that. No, it won't
You
matter.
can't get to
You're
a
right.
14 with a D4.
Man, listen, she hasn't. It's been a while. That was when she was in high school. She's like an adult woman now, so.
All right, Brahmi,
What?
any more movement you'd like to do?
No, let me just check my bonus actions. Where's my bonus actions? Bonus. Nothing. Okay. Yeah,
All
that's it. That's all she can do.
Cool.
Help!
Mr. Flu, you're inside a plant.
Yeah, I am. That's cool.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. Is it an action to try to get out?
Yes?
That's upsetting.
It's a comfy plant.
I know. I'm like a little bit like.
The broad leaves.
I.
It's kind of like a cabana.
All right, let me try to get out of this thing.
Okay. So athletics check of DC 12? Oh, sorry, DC 14.
Sure.
And you burst free. Where do you want to go?
I want to go here.
Okay. Cool. Awesome.
Weirdly sized, but okay. And I'm gonna day rate. I don't think I have a bonus action that's useful right now. So I'm just gonna stay here.
All right. After Mr. Flu, we do this, and then we go to Kawhi the Traveler.
Is there one of my friends in this plant?
Correct. Yes, sir.
And are they grappled by the plant or are they eaten by the plant?
They are wrapped around by the plant. They haven't been digested yet.
Can I blast the plant off of them?
You can certainly try.
Well, let's go ahead and certainly try then.
All right. So we got, what do we got here? We got 10 plus 7, 17, 17 plus 21 would be 38 damage to the plant. Are you knocking it backwards?
Yeah, as far as I can, so that Tristan pops out.
He pops out
All right. So that how come Tristan is tiny?
because I needed to be able to click on the plant.
Oh, okay. I'm like, hey, come around the corner, Tristan. Everyone's over here. And then I go back to where I was, and hopefully the walls will open back up.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Cool. All right. So, end of your turn, this happens, and we are going to be attacking some friendos, and that's going to be just Flu. Flu.
Not again.
Oh yeah, Flu. All right, Flu. We are going to use 2 tendrils on you because I finally get my turn facing someone, A 14 will miss you, I believe. But a 17 will slap you for 7 damage.
Sure.
And you will be grappled once again.
Okay.
All right. And then it's going to go ahead and pour sap all over you. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw or suffer 13 necrotic damage. Or sorry, 10 necrotic damage. It's a Constitution saving throw with DC 13.
2 attacks, a grapple, and sap. What's
Yes,
up with
ma'am.
this? Constitution saving throw.
They have an
So
AC of
rude.
6, guys. Okay, they're not exactly hard to hit. But you're
Yeah,
fine.
well, I can't hit them if I'm stepping on them every time I have a turn.
True. All right. So after their turn, we go to Mr. Mio.
I don't want to go that way, so I'll hold my.
Yeah, I can't see you. Go ahead.
I will hold my action to move to the east
Okay.
when it opens up.
Cool. After Mr. Mio, we go to Mr. Tristan, who has been blasted out of a plant.
All right, can I go the way that Kawhi just went?
No. There's a wall there.
Ah. All right.
For
I'm gonna
now.
Move.
So that's him right there, right?
Right, he's on the other side of the wall.
Oh, that's a wall. Okay.
I'm gonna
This
hold
is
the
his
action
cloak
to.
peeking through.
I'm gonna hold the action to wait till the wall opens.
Okay, to dash. Got it?
Yep.
Cool. After Tristan, then we go there. Cool.
Right.
That's when my prepared action fires off, and I'm going to attack either Fwu or Tristan. Tristan, a tendril flies out at you. An 18 to get you, sir.
Yep.
For 10
No.
damage. As you were pulled into the plant.
How rude.
And you are grappled. All right, pair.
Oh my gosh.
Do I get a reaction?
Right.
What reaction would you like to take?
Thunderclap.
No, he didn't provoke an opportunity attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Came into my space. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, but you're not a polearm master.
At least it brought you in the direction we wanted you to come.
Oh, I mean thunder.
It got you a little closer.
We're both standing in plants right now, being like, "Hey, what's up, man?"
It does say at will. Just saying.
Right, at will is on your turn. You can cast as many times as you want. It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
That's all that means. Doesn't mean you get to cast it anytime you want. Yep. Nice
that-
try, though.
That would be pretty good, though.
Ooh.
That will.
Yep. All right, Pear. What are you doing?
I am gonna come here and then I'll hold the dash action again to follow Dr. Grau once I see him.
Okay. Cool. So you're holding the dash action to follow Mr. Grau. All right.
Doctor, he
Doctor?
worked very hard for that PhD.
All right. Miss Brahmi,
Yeah, but
Yes?
he's a doctor of poetry.
what would you like to do?
Brahmi is going to wait. I can't see Fu anymore.
Correct.
But I thought we didn't really move much. Is it not on? Okay.
The bushes moved again.
Maze is making me crazy. Okay. Brahmi's gonna hold her action until she can see Fu again, and then she's gonna try to assist him.
Awesome. Cool.
So.
Right. So as you are attempting to assist him with your held action, we will rotate the map and go to Flu's turn, and that triggers Brahmi's prepared action to try to pull Flu out of the plant.
Oh my gosh.
That's not what she said. She said she would assist.
Oh, assist. Okay.
Assisting.
So
Yes.
That's a help action.
so she's
That's the
providing you
help
the help action. Got it.
Yes.
Can I attack this thing from where I am?
From inside of it, yes, but with disadvantage.
But with the help
but-
action.
But with help
So,
action,
straight
no
action, yeah.
disadvantage.
Straight
right?
attack.
Let me beat this thing with one of my own sticks.
Okay. You're beating it with one of your own sticks. Got it. as you did not roll an attack roll.
Oh my god. Why?
I know it's very unusual for Fu to
Oh,
attack any.
sorry. It's
so-
because I'm on the wrong sheet. Hold on. Try this one
Oh
again.
Let's see if you
no!
roll more than a 6.
Yeah, that would be good.
I was
Oh
real
my God.
worried. I was like, oh,
Okay, you will bash it and you will deal 15 damage to the plant.
Does it
Awesome.
feel bad? Is it, like not real bad though?
You hit it. You took off about a fourth of it. Do you get a second bash or
And
not?
if I could just not be standing in it, I could set it on fire so quickly.
Right? You can set it on
Like,
fire as is.
I would prefer to do it not standing in it.
Oh, you don't want to set the plant you're in on fire? Understood.
It's 4d10 fire damage. If I can just not be standing in it, it would be great.
Understood. Cool.
That's my turn.
All right, Mr. Kawhi the Traveler. What would you like to do, sir?
Did the maze switch again?
It did.
Because I didn't. Okay.
I can see you now.
Tristan was up here, but I haven't seen him.
He
I
got
guess I
eaten by a
could-
plant over this way.
Yeah. Oh, he came down this way?
Plant
You're
grabbed
in
him
a
and dragged
plant.
him.
You're
I
in
am,
a plant, right?
That's
Yeah, I'm back
accurate
in the
also.
plant. I think I'm right under you. Oh, love you.
Yeah. Tristan's right about like the string you're holding on to is bringing you through the bush this way.
And he's in a plant.
Correct.
He's in a plant too. Yep.
Right now, Kawhi, there's a plant to your north with Tristan in it, but that's behind a wall. And then there's a plant to the south of you that has flu. Currently between two plants.
And
Can we see him outside the plant?
You cannot. They can't.
I can see him. He's showing off with all his movement right now.
oh my gosh.
So you're
Why,
blasting the
here
plant?
Yeah.
All right, so you blast the plant, and we're going to deal 6 plus 13, 19. 19 plus 9 be 28 force damage dealt to the plant. Pow, 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 pow.
But I can't move him because Brahmi's in the way.
Right?
So I guess I'll just go back here, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
All right. In my turn.
Sorry.
It becomes their turn. I'm going to ooze on both of you.
Gross.
So, Tristan, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw of a DC 13 or suffer 11 necrotic damage.
I'm resistant to necrotic,
Cool.
but
Really?
yeah, but you wanted a Constitution save.
Yes, please. Same with Mr. Fu. Mr. Fu, yours would be for 12 damage. So, Fu saves, takes none. Tristan saves and takes none. And because I have people inside the plants, I can't do anything about that. So, then we will go ahead and rotate the map again. Come on. There we go.
No!
Hey.
Mr. Mio.
Mio hold his action to dash to the west again once it clears up.
Cool. Right.
Outs must be having a nice time.
So, after Mio, we do that. Tristan,
Thunderclap.
you're thunderclap the space you're on?
Well, it's the range starts with myself.
Okay.
It goes out 5 feet.
Yes, sir.
Nah, I'm not doing that. That's why I asked you
I mean,
about that other thing.
wouldn't it work
It
though?
would work.
Right?
Yeah, it would absolutely work.
But it wouldn't hit him because it goes out away from him, right?
But the plant's around me, so it would take the plant.
Sure.
Wouldn't
Let's
it
see.
just go through
Let's see
the
what
plant?
happens.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
That's
Don't
4.
Eric.
What would you do?
I'm doing it.
You're gonna do it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Cool. So that's a Constitution saving throw for me.
Yep.
All right. I got a 16, so I resist your cantrip.
Eric.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
It's fine.
Okay.
Everything's great.
Look, I failed the
No worries.
banishment roll at the start
I'm
of the
so
night.
you have no idea. That was like there was like a 10% chance that you wouldn't make that roll, so I was like braced.
All right. So, Tristan, you're restrained, so you can't move. You got a bonus action if you want to use it. Otherwise, we're going to be going to Pear's turn.
Let's see what I can do for bonus. You said I can't see outside.
Correct. No, you can see through the plant. You just can't see at the most. Yeah, you can. If you want to use your shadow step, you can do that.
I was actually going to use Blessing of the Raven Queen and get, or Imkale and get 30 feet.
All right, to space you can see.
Yeah, which is basically behind me.
All right, so right here?
Yeah.
Okay, bloop, you're there. You have escaped the plant. Would you like to use your movement now?
Yeah, I'll get around the corner and out of the way.
Okay.
From it. Hopefully. I mean, it pulled me from a freaking across the hallway, so.
All right. Cool. After Tristan, we do this, and then we go to Pear. What you doing, Pear?
I'm going to once Dr. Growl moves, I'm going to follow him. So just holding the dash action to follow him off to the east.
Cool. All right. So, awesome. That. Cool. You want to follow him now? There you go. Brahmi?
Yes.
What you want to do?
Well,
as I need to rotate the map.
Yeah, I was about to ask if that was the way the map was. Brahmi's holding her action as soon as it, as soon as the map switches again, she's going to move forward and cast Holy Word on the plant.
Okay.
So.
Cool. Awesome. So after Brahmi, we go to Mr. Fu, who's inside a plant.
Did the map change?
It did. Fu, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna unmute. Let me get out of the plant.
Okay, please roll your athletics check.
Ooh.
You burst out of the plant, north or south?
Woohoo!
Let me go south.
All right. Bloop. You're free, like a bird.
I'm gonna flex my arms a little bit, move my elbows like a bird, and be like, look, I'm out again.
Cool. Awesome. So at the end of Mr. Fu's turn, we go to Kauai, but Brahmi's held action fires off for Holy Word.
Okay, Eric, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am?
With cantrips, I know this is a really basic question, so I'm sorry. It says the spell's damage increases with each level. Is that the player's level and not the level of the spell? Okay, I'm just checking.
Yep.
Okay, great. She's going to cast Holy Word.
All right, you will deal 10 radiant damage to it.
It's actually 18.
Did it not? It did the 3d8. If you mouse over the 10, it did 3d8. You just rolled a 1, 2, and a 7.
Awful.
Okay. I like my second roll better. Can we go with that one?
Sure. This one time.
I'm sorry, I was trying to do the cast on VTT so that it could be legible, because it is radiant damage. And if it's an undead, fiend, or fae, then its speed is reduced by 10, and it can't take reactions until the end of its next turn.
Understood.
That's what I was trying to get up there, but I don't know if it's any of those things.
Unfortunately, no, it's a plant.
Well, it's doing necrotic damage, so I figured it couldn't hurt.
Yep.
So, to try it.
All
Does
right.
it target anyone who can hear it?
No? Holy Word?
No.
No? I think it's just just a radiant blast. All right,
It says you mutter a word of the divine under your breath, so it's very quiet.
Okay. Kauai, what would you like to do, sir?
Okay, I remember that folks were over here. Okay, so these people are on the other side of the wall. I
Yes,
can't
sir.
see them.
Correct.
Okay, and I think that's all my movements, I guess. Like, I don't know where anyone is at this point,
Right?
so I'm just gonna stand here, I guess.
All right.
I'll hold an action to blast something if I see it.
Understood. Cool. Then it's my turn, and we rotate because I didn't do anything. And then 2 prepared actions fire off at Mr. Flu.
Oof.
Mr. Flu, a 24 to grab a hold of you.
Sure.
All right, you were pulled into the plant.
Hold on, that was 6 points of damage.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
All right, you're in the plant. And then I will ooze. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, suffer 15 necrotic damage.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep. And then we're going to go ahead and end my turn as we go to Mr. Mio.
Mio's gonna move. Same direction he's been going. Maybe if I can. 5, there we go. 10, 15, 20. And I will take the dodge action and wait for my little buddy pair.
Okay. Tristan, as the map does that.
I can't see that creature, can I?
No, sir.
All right. I am switching to the scimitar. I'm going to go southwest there, and I'm going to hold an action for when it reappears, because I know that's the direction I came from.
Okay.
But I don't know if it moved, so.
Cool. So you've got your scimitar as a held action to attack.
Yes.
Understood. Cool. Mr. Pear.
I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I will once again hold the dash action so that if Dr. Grau moves, I just follow him.
Cool. All right. Brahmi.
She is holding her action until she can see Fu again, and this time she's gonna grab onto him and move next to him.
All right. Mr. Fu, you're in a plant.
Mute button. Super. Let me try to hit it.
Okay. As you bash at the plant, you will destroy the plant. You are free once again, Mr. Fu.
Fantastic.
All right.
Let me also move
Sure.
right here.
Cool. Well, why the traveler? What do you want to do?
So best I can tell, I haven't seen anybody on all the rotations. I haven't seen a way out of here. If I go down here, I don't see anything. This is a weird, like, what is this texture? Why is it like that?
It's a stone wall.
Oh. That sure seems to mean that. Seems like it might mean something. But I can't see anyone, so I guess I gotta go back up here.
Okay.
I think I can go to right. I can. How come? Okay, I can go to there as far as I can go.
Sure.
I can't see anything. I think there might be something sticking out of there, but I can't really see it. So I'll hold an action to like yell at my friends if they see me, or to blast something if I see it.
Very well.
All right, end of my turn.
Cool.
You just start yelling.
And then there we go. And my prepared action is a tendril being flung at Flu.
Oh my god.
20 to get you, Flu.
Yeah.
for 7 damage as you are going to be pulled into a plant.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Like, they're not doing damage. They're just annoying me. Because it takes an action to get out of them. So I don't do anything.
Mr. Mio, what would you like to do?
Eric, I have a.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am?
sorry. Sorry to interrupt. Am I crazy? Did you skip me last time? Because I feel like I said I'm waiting till I can see Fu, and then I'm moving into the space.
We have
to
not
click
gotten
onto him.
to you again yet.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
She
I'm
was
just
holding
confused.
it,
No
actually,
worries.
Right, she's
Yeah.
holding her action to help you out of your plant. When
Yeah, but
you've
that
al-
was
It was, you said that, Fu destroyed the plant, Kawhi moved, the map turned, and that's all that's happened.
Okay, got it.
She
Sorry,
did
sorry.
see me again since then, right?
No, she is not.
No. Oh, okay.
Oh, it must have been when we were just flicking through real fast.
Right, so Pear's moving with Dr. Grau.
Yep. And I'll hold my action since Pear's with me here. If that plant shows up again, I'll slash it.
Very well. So, at the end of your turn, Tristan.
Is that considered seeing it, Eric?
Yes?
Okay.
It is not acted, so this will likely be a critical strike if you can hit an AC of 6.
Is 21 enough?
21 is enough, sir. And you're going to deal 22 plus 36 for a total of 48. 48 plus 15. You have destroyed a plant.
Woohoo!
All right, so that was the held action. Tristan, what would you like to do?
Well, since I'm in a nice little alcove here, and I'm holding an action until I see a tree, I'm going to cure wounds on myself.
All right. Well, if you cure wounds, that's going to take up your action.
Never mind.
Yeah. So then you won't be holding your action. Up to you. What do you want to
could
do?
come stomp on this plant.
I can't. There's nothing. There's a wall there.
Are you stuck in a bush?
I am stuck behind a wall. Yes.
Mm.
I'm not stuck in a bush, but
All right. Which one do you want to do? Cure wounds or hold your action to attack?
keep holding.
Keep holding the action to attack? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, end of your turn. We go there. So, Mr. Pear.
All right. I will take a couple steps up, and then I'll once again just keep it so that I follow Dr. Grau with
Okay.
my dash prepared.
Cool. Miss Brahmi, you don't see Fu in front of you. The plant is gone.
So I didn't see him at all through any rotation that's happened in the last.
Correct. And he's not
Round?
there right now.
Oh.
That's when a tendril
okay.
reaches out.
No!
Yes.
She slaps it away.
No.
She slaps it away, and it's gone.
A 16 to hit you, Brahmi.
No.
Okay.
She slaps it away. None of that. Well, hey, guys. Oh, golly. Okay, not that way. Okay, hey, where's everybody?
I can see Kawhi.
Are we still in range to hear everybody?
You guys have mind talk.
Yeah, I
This
thought that
seems
was
safe.
limited range.
No, that's
So
I
you're
think that's
dashing,
as far as
Brahmi?
limited.
I think that's as far as she can go, so.
If you dash, you can move 2 more spaces.
Okay.
That's neat.
Ah, thank God. She, like, grabs Tristan's arm. Oh my gosh. I'm so.
How did you get behind me?
I don't know. I don't know. I just went the way that was open.
Yeah,
Have you seen Flu?
briefly.
Oh my gosh, we gotta find him. He was getting eaten by a plant.
Last I saw him, he was on the other side of this wall.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
when-
okay, great.
Yep. That's when we're going to rotate the map and frustrate the tar out of Brahmi.
No!
You can hear
Dang it.
Kawhi shout at you.
Very rude.
Well, Kawhi had a prepared action to shout at you.
Yeah, come on down. Like, do you know where everyone is, Brahmi? Like, we should get together again.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see you.
So if you got someone there, let's bring. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem I can move for like another 6 seconds. So if you want to bring yourself down next to me, we can be all together again.
I wish I could, but I used the dash action and I burned through all of my. Oh wait,
Okay.
is the thing that Fu did for Brahmi still active? Do I still have an additional 10
Yes.
feet?
If you have your temporary hit points, you have it.
Boom! Can she drag Tristan?
No, because it rotated after your turn, so you didn't see him until after your turn. So no, you don't get to do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I looked over in my token. I was still active in the turn order, so I
Yep,
thought I could
all
still do
good.
that. I'm sorry.
Mr. Fu,
I'm sorry.
you're good. You guys are good.
I'm going to smack this bush with a stick.
Okay. How hard did you smack the bush? With a 23, you will bash the bush and destroy it.
Cool. I'm going to move.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop. I am trying to remember where it opened up last time. Let me just try here.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Then we go to Kawhi the Traveler.
Okay, so shit changed again.
Yes, sir.
Looks like I'll go up 1 at least. And I will blast something if I see it, and then my turn.
Okay. Cool. After Kawhi, the map rotates. I don't get to do anything, so the map rotates again to Mr. Mio.
Alrighty. I will travel up north of Air here, and if it opens again, I will go that direction, but I will hide before I do that.
Okay.
So I use my bonus action to hide, then
Cool.
hold my action to dash.
Understood.
Well, that should have been with advantage, but I think 25 is probably fine.
Yep. Tristan, you see Brahmi again.
Yeah, so I see Brahmi again, and I see
Oh my
a path
gosh.
to the south of her, so I'm gonna go that way and pull her.
Okay, how
If
far are you
you're
going to pull her? Because you move at half speed while dragging her.
All right. 15.
Okay. So you guys move just south of Kauai there. And you're on top of Kauai right now.
Am I on top of Kawhi right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Is he in a plant, or is he just sitting
Nope,
there?
he's just standing there ready to blast something.
Don't
Brahmi,
make
you've
me-
been dragged down 15 feet.
Okay. Hey! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see you guys. We gotta find Fu.
You're on the other side of Tristan.
Am I on the other side, Tristan?
Yes,
you.
please. Thank you. All right, anything else, Tristan?
Yes, I'm gonna drop the thing, the locate object,
Okay.
and bring back up. Pass without a trace.
Okay. Cool.
Don't waste it. This is my last spell
All right.
of this level.
4.
So after Tristan, we go to Pear.
I will just keep, I guess, doing the same thing where I'll hold my action to dash and follow
All right.
Dr. Grau.
Cool. Brahmi.
Oh, Fu! Oh my gosh! She runs over and grabs him.
Brahmi sees a fool.
And grabs him and drags him over here.
Okay.
Alright.
Fu,
We're
you are
getting
dragged to
dragged.
this. You're being dragged to the south on the other side of Brahmi. You may need to use the arrow keys.
No, I can't even target my token now.
I'm sorry. Here we go. Ooh.
No, she's under me.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
No, wait.
You know when you're trying to pass someone in a hallway and you keep like moving and in the same direction?
Yes.
How's it?
There you go.
It feels more like when you're trying to like unlock the car door while someone's also trying to open the car door.
Yes.
I suggest we go back to holding hands and just walking like we're off to see the Wizard of Bode.
All right. Anything else, Brahmi?
That's it for now. Okay, guys. Okay, now that we're back together, she grabs the wrists of the people on either side of her. We're not separating again, okay?
All right. So, Mr. Fwu?
Has anyone seen what south looks like? Like, is that the direction we're trying to go?
The south wall has no exit.
What?
The south wall has no exit.
Okay. Well, what direction
East
are we
then?
going then?
We are trying to determine that as we speak.
Should we just stay here until you guys...
I have no idea where here is. Good.
We're next to a stone wall that's kind of, that's all I got.
Oh, next to a stone wall, that explains it.
Aren't you guys
Well,
looking
there's not that many of them.
Pretend I didn't hear that.
All right. So, anything else, Mr. Fwu?
Yeah, come on then. I'll hold my action to move with party.
Okay.
This party, this cute party that we have
Sure.
going on right here.
All right. Why? What would you like to do?
I would like to go north, I guess.
Okay.
Sounds like everyone went north, but I want to do it with everyone.
Okay.
How am I able to, with the mechanics of the
You
way...
could drag someone.
Can I drag everyone?
Brahmi and Fwu both have prepared actions to dash, so you only have to drag Tristan.
All right, I'll drag Tristan, what?
If you dash, you can drag him 30 feet.
Yep, I'll drag him 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So Tristan, come up to here. Maybe. All
Okay.
right, and then...
Brahmi and Fwu can then use their dash actions to catch up.
Okay.
Brahmi, you should be between Fwu and Tristan. There you go.
Right here. Yeah.
All right.
And then that will be the end of my turn.
Cool.
I really think this whole adventure needs to be animated.
With the Benny Hill music? The Benny Hill chase music?
And the four of us just dragging each other around.
All right, Mr. Mio.
Moving on north.
Parrot, you dashing along?
I just want to, can I just interject briefly, telepathically to everyone? If we go back north, that's where the banished creature is. And I don't think he'll be banished anymore by the time we get there. So just, maybe that's not the best idea. Just wanted to
It's
float
gonna
that
do.
out.
Come in here and chase us.
I don't know.
I don't think it's
Just
gonna
putting
get
that out
eaten by
there.
those plants that have been eating us.
I mean, I think the plants are a little bit easier to deal with, but
Question.
Okay.
That stone wall that we got to and then turned around and said, no, that can't possibly be where we want to go. How far does that go?
That's up to you guys.
Like, did we only see it going along the south?
That's up to you guys to communicate to each other.
That's the site, this rock wall, it went all the way down to the south, and then there was a dead end.
Correct.
Okay. Because we're looking for a monastery.
Oh, that's the monastery's well past this. Like we still have to go through. This is the labyrinth of roots. Then we have to go to the pool of reflection. Then the shimmering crossing. Then Velshard's tomb. and then finally the ruined cloister. So we
Okay,
have
I
to get
wasn't-
out of the labyrinth of roots.
All right, because I wasn't here for the whole conversation that you had with the guy at the pillars.
Yep. All good.
Yeah. So here, I'll post that.
Okay, Mr.
And-
Mio, anything else you'd like to do, sir?
Nope, he's good up there. He's dodging again.
Okay. They're gonna. Oh, stop. All right, Tristan. You want to hold your action to dash?
Yeah, I'll hold the action to dash with the part. Where is the party?
All right. As you hold your action to dash, Pear, what would you like to do?
All right. I'll just keep with the same strategy, following Dr. Grau.
Okay. Rami, what do you want to do?
She's away from the keyboard.
Rami's away. She'll hold her action to dash. All right, Mr. Flu.
I'm gonna hold my action to dash again and let
Kawhi drive.
Kawhi do it.
All right.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Then we are at Kawhi. What would you like to do, Kawhi?
I can do fuck all because everyone disappeared. So I'm gonna just
Hold your
my
action
action.
to dash. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool. Would you like to use it now, or do you want to wait?
Sure. And I'll grab Tristan or have him come out. We can't go anywhere. No, I don't want to use it. There's
You can
nowhere to
go up there. There's a bend up there.
Okay.
You can make it to there if you choose to.
Oh, okay, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. So I am going. I don't know if we should. I think we were already in that little tunnel to the south, so I'm going to
We've
go
been to
this
the
way.
south.
What's that?
We've been to the south.
That's what I thought. All right, so that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. So cool, Mr. Mio.
Once it clears up, I'll dash north again.
All right. Is Pear stealthed?
I don't think so. Are you, Pear?
No, because I had to use my action to.
Right. So you're not hidden. So does a 14 strike you with the tendril?
No, it does not.
Okay. All right. So then we So, that was Mio's turn. Tristan, yeah, Mio and Pear are dashing up. Tristan, you're gonna hold your action to dash, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'll keep holding.
Okay. Cool, Mr. Pear.
I'll take a couple steps here. Trying to peek around the corner. Okay. I'll just stick with the same plan of following Dr. Grau.
All right, Brownie. I guess she's still AFK, so we're going to go ahead and let her hold her action to dash. Mr. Flu.
I am one of these cabooses in this train. I will follow.
Cool. Mr. Kawhi.
I guess I'll hold my action to dash.
All right. After Kawhi, we go here.
All right, I'll dash. No, I can't because Fu is missing, right?
Okay.
Is Fu is missing, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'll hold my action to dash when all four of us can go,
Okay.
and there's a place to go.
Sure. Mr. Mio.
Oh, waiting to go north again.
All right.
Okay, I'll go now.
Cool.
Well, hello, Kalai. I believe this is the entrance.
And then, yeah, if we can get Brahmi up there, Eric.
Yes, sir. There we go.
So Pear and I have explored the south wall as well as the east wall, and there's no exit on either two of those.
All right, if you guys want to just meet up there, you can. Up to you guys.
You know what's gonna happen.
So are we at the
That's-
entrance?
I believe this is the entrance.
No. The
No,
entrance
it's not.
is further north.
Eric,
Was
is this the entrance? Can we tell?
Yeah, it is the entrance. Yes, sir.
This is definitely the entrance, guys.
Okay.
So we have two options. Either it's along the rest of this north wall or the west wall, or somewhere in the middle.
The west wall had that rock wall that went all the way to the south.
Another option is we all split up into different locations and see if when the walls move, an exit opens up. We should just split 6 ways.
Ah,
Just wait and look for some sign that we got a way through.
I mean, it seems to be a random every couple seconds it switches, so staying together, unless we all stand in the exact same spot, we're gonna get split up. I can scout
yeah, but you
the
can
entire
time
thing
it
if
for,
you
like,
guys want.
I mean, we can squeeze closer if we have to.
I mean, you're all gonna be wearing each other's clothing.
But we can also just time it for like 6 seconds.
That
Like,
seems fine because Fu and
move and
Kawaii
wait.
don't even have any clothing.
Yeah, they're antithesis of clothing. Look at them, showing off. I mean, I literally can just kind of creep around to try to find the exit.
I think it's in the center.
I think
That's what you were doing, though, right?
Yes, you guys were doing.
We were trying to find
practicing
you.
movements.
Mhm.
How'd it go?
I think
Not good.
Pretty good. We got back here safe and sound.
Oh, that's true.
So we've gotten nowhere.
that sounds like a good idea to have you scout around and find it. The other thing I'm wondering is if the plants are potentially causing the walls to move, we might have to get rid of all of the plants.
I am also down for that strategy.
Did the pillar dude give you guys any clue like he did with the other guys?
Nah,
The pillar guy gave us a face that talks.
yeah, someone else talked to us about the place like this. I don't remember who it was, but it's a maze, so
Well, we went around the outside, so
guess the
I'm
middle.
all for just like one of us, two of us scouting in the middle, and then the party waiting until we actually find the exit.
Thoughts on that?
One thing, so we're talking back and forth, and Kawhi's all, man, it's really hard to get a feel on this, but maybe the Heke, there is water in here, and maybe the influence of them is here. And he
Ooh.
cast Commune with Nature.
Ooh, doing commune with nature. Awesome.
Ooh.
I don't know
And
why I
there's
forget
nothing-
you can do that.
There's nothing obvious in there that says, hey, in a moving plant maze, you know the path,
Right.
but maybe I can find where the general location of the exit is.
Sure. So the exit for this, we're going to just bend the rules a little bit here for the rule of cool. The exit is technically all around you, but there is in the center of this area, there is a very powerful plant here.
Like just 50 feet away?
50 feet, 40 to 50 feet away. Yes, sir.
And that would be the exit?
That seems to be where you need to get to.
Okay.
And it is a very powerful creature that is this entire maze.
It's the thing that's controlling the maze.
The thing that's controlling the maze.
Pear's instincts were right, but we've been fighting like it's teeth.
Kids.
Okay.
Kids.
So
Same thing.
If,
The kids.
and I think Tristan and Pear and was it Guar?
Growl.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you guys want to go scout, and then we can just hang out here, and you guys figure out a path, because having all of us go together, it splits us up too much. Whereas you guys can do that movement thing.
Yeah, so why don't I try to find the center and then report back to you guys?
Okay.
That works.
The center? Okay.
I-
Be careful. Wait.
I'm gonna follow you, Dr. Rao, just in case any of the plants try and grab you.
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
Brahmi cast Bless.
It'll
have-
take longer, it's not worth it.
Are you sure?
I'm moving at like a walking pace.
Okay. If you're sure.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't. And I just walk away.
Okay.
All right. So does everyone want to
okay.
follow Mio here? Because once we get back into it, we are going to start the rotations of the map again.
No, I think. Well, my plan was to stay here. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm not of any help.
Okay. So who all is going with Mr. Mio?
Hair.
I thought the plan was just Mio and Pear.
Mio and
Yeah.
Pear? All right.
Sounds good.
If that's
Before
the plan.
Pear leaves,
Yep.
Wait.
I want to give him Hunter Sense.
Okay.
Thank you.
Being pair.
Eric.
ECWs.
Yes, sir.
I know we did this above table, but on table, I guess.
Sure.
While this is happening, I'm going
Yes, sir.
to study the rotation of the map for a pattern.
Okay. You're-
Only because, like, we've been doing it above table, not really doing it in character, and just waiting to see flew and make an action. So if we actually like study the rotation, since we have to move south, we'd know when we can move south.
Up to you. You guys want to map it? Up to you.
My question is, we're sure that it's south that we have to go?
Center of the maze.
Center of the maze is where you're trying to get to because Kauai has detected a very powerful plant creature that is controlling this whole thing there.
Oh man.
I mean, unless you want to keep Scooby doing around it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fun for a while, but I think I'm ready to get out of here.
All right. So, Mio, Pear, ready to
We'll
move?
start moving. Yep.
All right.
You ready, pair?
Cool. So it's just the two of you.
And Eric, I have a prepared action to blast anything that shows up.
Yes, sir. All right. So we're moving. Your movement speed right there.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. And I'm
Shoot.
still stealth.
Yes, sir. All
I'll
right.
take one more step down.
Okay, Perry, you moving as well? Gotcha.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna ask as well, can I stealth if I am using my held action to dash and just follow him on all these, or
You just need to hide
Does that-
once, and we can say you did that during the little break there.
okay? I didn't know if he was doing that on bonus actions. That's why I thought.
No, he's not dashing his bonus actions. He's going slow so you can keep up. All right. So then we go after Pear's turn. Mia, you want to move?
I'll wait.
All right. Then we go to Pear's turn. Anything? Oh, I got a tendril to attack you here.
He's got a 27 in stealth.
27 stuff. Never mind. I don't see you. All right. Cool. So, Pear, do you want to do anything?
I'm just gonna keep holding the dash to follow him when I see him move.
All right. Bro.
Excellent. Okay, move down to there.
Okay. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'll move down 2 more.
Cool.
Right about to there.
Awesome. Pear is just following, right?
I am, but now that I caught a glimpse of that thing, once it would get back to my turn, I think I'm gonna hold an action to strike it
All right.
instead of.
So
You're gonna
you are
follow it.
currently, you're currently holding your action to attack.
You're gonna start shit
Yep,
with right away.
Understood?
Yep.
And that's when we are going to start by having Pear attack it. All right. So, Pear, you're going to bash this creature, and you're going to deal 14 damage to it. And this is bludgeoning damage. So that's going
Yep.
to deal 7, because it reduces it by half. All right, so that's your prepared action. Mr. Mio,
I'm gonna turn that into a stunning strike.
you're going to turn it into Stunning Strike. Okay, Constitution saving throw results in a 24.
Okay.
All right. That's the
No.
end of your turn, Mio. The map rotated, so it would be Pear's turn at this point.
Oh, nice.
So, Pear, that was your prepared action for when the map rotated. You now get to take your turn.
Okay.
23
There's
will
the-
hit. Awesome.
I'll try and drop a stunning strike on that one as well.
Sure. I am stunned.
All right.
And because I am
then-
stunned, this happens.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh,
That's what I was hoping.
Oh no!
Fantastic.
That's what I was hoping for.
I shouldn't have
That's
laughed so hard, but I was scared by it.
All right.
that's why I went
Oh,
and stopped following you. I was hoping that it would drop the maze.
All right. Now we have a
okay.
couple of things that are going to happen all at once because all of the not dead things are going to start attacking. So I do need to get Flu, Brahmi, Tristan, and Kawai's initiatives here, please.
You got it. Oh my gosh.
As you guys have figured out how to get past this. All right, so, and Tristan's, there he is. Need to go ahead and add it manually here because you didn't turn your token. No. All right, all good. So, Pear can, my prepared actions fire off here for things that are in range. So, Kauai, you had a prepared action to blast something that was in range. And there is a plant over here. Cool. So you're blasting that.
That's the plant, right? Just
Yes,
this,
sir.
This is the only one. That's the one I can see. All right. Here we go.
And you're going to hit the plant, and you are going to deal 19 plus 9, so 28 damage. You've destroyed that plant. All right.
Guy, not a plant guy.
Then I
What do you
have. I'm sorry?
I'm more of an ocean guy, not a plant guy.
All right. And then I need to measure from this plant to Pear. I do have you in range, Mr. Pear. So I'm going to send 2 tendrils, one from this one over here first. So from that one first, a 14 misses you. From the one to the south, 17 misses you as well, I believe, correct?
Correct.
And I think this guy's out of range. Yeah, just barely. All right. So, Pear, let's go ahead and continue your turn.
All right. I have my second attack,
Yes, sir.
which is coming through.
Dealing 10 damage.
And then this is my bonus action attack.
And a 15 against it will... Oh, sorry. 16 against it does not get through its bark.
Okay. Sounds good. That'll be my turn then.
All right. Kauai the Traveler.
Okay.
The exit behind you has closed.
Oh no. Okay. It sounds like there's fighting coming from the south, correct?
Yes, sir. You hear
One.
loud cracks of Pear's staff. The Starflower is engaged.
All right. So this thing appears to be a problem.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to do that.
All right. This is Hold Monster with a Wisdom
Yeah.
saving throw. And this guy does not have advantage on this, so this is going to be a straight roll of a 17. So he is held.
He is paralyzed.
Yes, sir. That's not
Yeah.
good for me.
Paralyzed.
Anyone who hits it critically strikes.
Can't act or react. All attacks have advantage, and all melees are auto crits.
Yes, sir. As long as they hit.
And he fails, auto fails strength and dexterity saving throws.
Yep.
And if damage is done to him, he gets another save on his turn.
Yep.
Okay.
I get to save every time that I take damage.
Oh, okay. Well, that
I think,
means
no,
not at all.
wait, at the end of each turn. No, at the end of each turn. All right, cool. Brahmi,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
She wants to see what's going on over here.
Ooh, as Kawaii gets
Holy-
there, a tendril lashes out.
Here?
I didn't. No, that was.
Oh, you didn't
that-
move?
sorry.
Okay.
No, I didn't. That was totally an accident.
Okay.
I think I was there. Sorry.
Yes, sir. That's
If you
where I
notice,
had
I
you.
put myself and I immediately went back. I don't know. Sorry.
All good. Brahmi, what are you going to do?
Brahmi wants to cast. Man, she can't see where anyone else is. Let me just.
You can't
Double
see
check.
Kawaii next to you?
No, I can't see where Dr. Grau and
oh, no. They're somewhere else.
yeah, and so I just want to make sure that range self 30 feet. Tell me about Destructive Wave. I've never used it. You strike there and create a burst of divine energy that ripples outwards from you. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you must succeed a Constitution saving throw. So I can specify who this hits,
Yes, ma'am.
but let me make sure I'm in range. Sorry, guys.
You are.
I am. Oh, I am. Okay. Can I see any other little plant creature?
Not
No.
from where you're at.
Not from where I'm at. Okay. So Brahmi is casting Destructive Wave at level 5.
Okay. So the destructive wave bursts outwards from Brahmi. And that's a Constitution saving throw, which I could succeed at. Which I did, so I will take half the damage to the tune of 16 thunder because I'm vulnerable to that. So 16 thunder and 7 radiant, so a total of 23 damage.
Okay.
All right.
And that's it.
Cool. After Brahmi,
And then
we-
she's gonna. Can she move back a little bit without getting
yeah. Well, he's
smackarooed?
paralyzed. I can't do anything.
Oh, great.
All right, Tristan.
Okay.
What do you want to do, Tristan? Are you muted? AFK?
I was muted.
Understood.
All right, I'm going to do ambusher's leap for another
Okay.
10 feet. So to run up with it and do a dreadful strike.
Okay. And this is with advantage, so hold down the shift key when you roll the attack.
Okay.
Attack roll comes in as...
Hold on. I gotta actually roll the attack. That's the bonus.
All right, the 25 will be a critical strike on this. So that's going to be dealing 12 plus 8 is 20, 20 plus 11 is 31, 31 plus 5 is 36 damage with your ambusher strike.
Right. And did that include the damage from
Yes, sir.
from the Dreadful?
Yes, sir.
2d6? Awesome. Second attack is just plain old garden variety.
Yeah, your Dreadful Strike came in for 20 damage because of the critical, and
Nice.
your normal strike only hit for 16.
Alright. Since that's only once.
All right. So both of those will hit and will critically strike. So this one is going to deal the full 16 damage. All right, 16 damage dealt, sir, on the critical strike again. Anything else, Tristan?
No, that's it.
All right. After Tristan, we go to Hoku Fu.
I'm gonna move so I can see.
Okay.
And I am going to say, by Heke by Motu, there was a snafu. All right. Who wanted to eat an oyster's pearl, but the oysters hid all their pearls away. So Snafu carried the oyster over a deep trench belonging to. Yep, I'm gonna say that's a Merid.
Okay.
Sure. And threatened to drop the oyster in if he didn't give up his treasure. The oyster surrendered his pearl, and the Merid, who was watching below, stole the pearl and ate Snafu.
Okay.
I am targeting myself for that one. I am going to breathe fire in a 30-foot cone, and each creature in the cone has to make a dex save.
Okay. And how big's the cone?
Only one.
Just him?
I'm just aiming it at the dude in front of me.
Okay. Awesome. So that's a wisdom saving throw, you said?
Dex saving throw.
Dexterity. I fail because I'm paralyzed.
Fantastic. It is 4 bardic inspiration rolls worth of fire damage. So 4d10. 18.
They will suffer. This is fire damage?
Yep.
They will suffer 36 fire damage because they are vulnerable to fire damage.
Nice.
Love it.
Cool.
I am. As my bonus action, I'm going to roll my bardic inspiration again. Oh my god. Okay. And that will be my turn. I think I'll be right here. Oh,
Awesome.
yeah, I think that was all my movement to get here. So
Cool.
right here.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to roll my wisdom saving throw to try to stop being paralyzed. With a 26. I will no longer be paralyzed, but I am still stunned, and so the maze is still not active.
Are you sure it doesn't have disadvantage?
I am certain.
Martin had disadvantage.
No one cast silvery barbs on me or anything, so tough.
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah.
You can't.
I can
Yeah.
cast it.
You can cast
Can
it?
you?
Yeah.
If you have silvery barbs, you can cast it.
I will like get silver barbs then.
Okay.
Really?
First time during the
Cast it once.
campaign, you're doing it.
Yeah, I can cast spells now. Not many, but I can
All right,
cast that
so
one.
my wisdom saving throw, just the straight number here. It's gonna be a 17. What's your spell save DC, Kawhi?
20.
All right, he is still paralyzed. Who would you like to grant your advantage to, sir?
I'll give it to Pear.
Okay. Awesome. So, Mr. Mio, because of your silvery barbs, he is still paralyzed. If you hit him, it will be a critical strike.
Fantastic. I will try to hit him.
Okay.
Booming Blade as a bonus action.
Yes, sir. As a bonus action, you're quickening it.
Or whatever it is. I don't know how to cast spells.
It's just a normal attack.
There it is.
All right. So the booming blade, it's going to be the 28. That'll critically strike. Can I get your booming blade damage as well, please?
Yep.
Thank
Right
you.
there.
All right, so we've got the radiant damage from the blade, so that's going to deal 17 plus 1 is 18. 18 plus your sneak attack of 36 would be 18 plus 36 would be, gosh, dang. 18 plus 36 is 54. 54 plus your thunder damage. So let me do the 54 before I lose that out of my brain. And then the thunder damage, he's vulnerable. So you dealt 16 plus 7. So that's 23. So total of 46 on that. Okay. Anything else, Mio? As
Yeah,
you dealt almost 100 damage.
nice.
Oh my
That's
god.
acceptable. It's not the biggest
That's
one I've done. But,
crazy.
I am going to. I'm gonna move, but I think I'm just gonna. Oh, come on, I can't slide up here. I'm gonna slide up a little bit this way.
Okay.
There we go. Just so, because I don't want to disappear on me.
Right. And then Mr. Pear.
All right.
Oh,
That's a critical strike. That would be a critical strike. He has 14 hit points, sir. Your bludgeoning damage does half because he's resistant, though. So how much damage did we deal? All right. So
Wow.
you're going to deal 16 plus 10. 16 plus 10 is 26. 26 cut in half is 13. You left him with 1 hit point.
let's
All right,
negotiate with it.
Do you want to?
No, I'm kidding. I want to kill it.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna kick him.
All right.
I was going to say, just stare at him hard.
And with a 30, you will slay this treant. And the way to the south, you hear creak open as the roots of the tree will decay, and the treant goes inert.
About the baby trees.
The baby trees are his roots that he had out in the maze.
Nice.
And we can exit initiative here.
Awesome.
Is there a way to set this tree on fire?
There is.
Much.
I mean,
Kawhi would like to do that.
Yeah,
All right.
who was kind of doing it 2 seconds ago.
It's going to take a while to burn, so we will just go ahead and set the tree on fire. One moment.
And walk away all dramatic like.
Walk away all dramatically.
Before I do that, I do a quick search around to see if there's anything that will help us.
Oh,
here.
we're going to search for things. Okay. So,
Yeah, we haven't done that in a while.
yeah. So you,
Yeah, and I think
Where's the
ahead.
treasure
Go ahead.
chest that usually appears?
Da, 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 da.
So as you look around, you will see that there is a very hard core inside of the tree that you can see in one of the old branches that had broken away. This burl is worth quite a bit of gold if you choose to take it. It could be fashioned into some very nice something wood. It's a good 2 feet in diameter, but it is a big burl.
burrow.
And
Yes.
I look over at Mio and I'm like,
Looking
well,
So,
Mio,
okay, I have to interrupt. A burl is a mutation of a tree. It is normally looked at like a knot, but it is more complex on the inside. People use it for very fancy woodworking bowls and all sorts of things. If you look them up, they're really pretty when they're fashioned into the wood. Kawhi, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
well, if you're gonna go into Burl, crazy note, Chico area, because we're a big walnut growing area, is a huge supplier of the world's burl wood. As a matter of fact, this is not a joke. This is not a joke.
I know. I feel like it's going to be. I know it's not.
No joke. No, and I think it was Winchester, but it might have been Remington.
Yeah.
All of their wood stocked shotguns and rifles, the burl wood used to come directly from Chico wood.
Yeah,
Well,
Making
there you
it
go.
gun.
I think it was Remington.
All right.
It's really
So
pretty
there we
stuff.
go. Anyway, so I look over at Mio, go, "Hey Mio, I think I understand what happened with this thing. This thing was overexcited. Maybe he's happy to see you because he had a giant hard wood right in the middle of himself.
There it is.
Oh,
There
wow.
it is.
And what I'd like to do is just dig that out and put it into your sack. Can we do that?
Yeah, just put it right in there.
All right.
God dang. Crazy.
Let me
Wow.
shove that in.
So
Wow.
Kawhi,
A bit tight.
Kawhi gives
Spit on it.
I slip Mio the wood.
the wood.
All right. Just
Wow.
so,
Not just any wood, the dead wood.
right.
But slowly.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure it fits.
Be
So-
gentle.
That is an actual burl texture for those of you who are unfamiliar with burl.
Yeah. So
Oh,
anyway,
That's pretty.
it's
That's what I thought you
beautiful.
meant.
Right.
now
That's some beautiful wood.
now
That's what Brahmi said.
and Brahmi would know. And I'll go ahead and burn this tree.
What'd she know?
All
And
right.
while
We're
we're
short
watching-
rest while we're burning up this wood.
Yeah. Short rest is great.
So we'll take a short rest here, guys.
You guys can absolutely take a short rest here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Actually, like, do you guys, y'all, before we do this whole short rest, long rest thing, what's the, like, where are we? Like, what's next in the, you know?
Dave posted it
Oh,
a while
Uh,
back.
Bridge to Nowhere, Labyrinth, Pool of Reflection.
Pool of reflection. Oh, thanks, Dave. Pool of reflection.
Doing a short rest.
Do we remember
Oh.
anything about the pool? Just a bunch of illusions? I think it's
Well, Rami's gonna pull out the mask of, or the stone face of Arendelle.
Mhm.
Can she speak with dead with this thing?
You want to try?
Yeah, why not? It's not gonna kill me, right?
Right?
No, not at all.
Insert the Padme meme.
No.
Let's go for number 6. What's the worst that could happen?
That meme is the greatest thing to come out of that movie, for sure.
I don't know. Jake Lloyd was actually pretty good. Anyway.
There were quite a few good actors in that movie, but anyways.
I guess what I get back.
What do you get back?
I get Beast Shape back.
Nice.
Ooh. Panther time.
No,
Oh.
I have thought of a better one.
Oh.
Of course, it would have been
Cougar
really useful in here. The only animals I have seen are jungle animals. Up
T-Rex
to level 4. Elephant.
Oh, yeah, an elephant would have been really good for this. Just break down those walls.
And everybody hop on and move together.
And he would have never forgotten where he was at.
Perfect.
Perfect for getting through the maze.
But I might just do Panther anyway.
While we're all waiting, Kawhi just pulls out his little. You don't even understand where it comes from. A little. He has like a little travel mixology kit, and he mixes up everyone a little celebratory Jägermeister shot. It's all like, here you guys all go. We're halfway through. Congratulations. We're working great as a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Cheers. And we all do a shot. Well, you don't have to. But anyone that does gets 17 temp hit points.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll wash it down with some other alcohol. It's a chaser, you know? When you drink one alcohol, you chase it with the other.
Uh-huh. They starting to sound a little
What was
like
the-
Callie there.
Yeah,
What
Kelly
was the
told me
card
that.
game?
Uh-huh.
What's that?
What was the
The
card game
card-
you were talking?
The card game is the card game of rest.
All right, so
during
you
a
just
short
roll
rest.
a D8.
Okay. It would be super to do a long rest sometime in
Well,
the
why don't we do
future.
it?
Spell
We-
slots
we-
feeling tired?
They're so slim right now, like so little.
Yeah, I'm running low too, which is why I switched the sword.
So
Um,
after the pool of reflection is the shimmering crossing. I'm just, yeah. At some point here,
I mean, the pool
I
of
really think I
reflection, we
should
know that there's going to
rest.
be. Pool of reflection, we know is just going to be a bunch of illusion. No, actually, I don't know shit. I wasn't here for that.
We don't know. Well, honestly, a lot of this we're not 100% sure of. We're just kind of guessing. So, Eric, can Brahmi try to speak with Dead to the mask?
You can certainly try. Would you like to?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. So you're speaking to the mask? What mask?
The Aradel's face.
Oh,
the
the stone face. The stone
Yeah.
relief sculpture of a face that looks like
Yeah.
Aerodel.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Does it respond to it at all?
Interesting. That's
Stone
interesting.
effigy.
Yeah. I would.
It's up
You
to
know
you.
what? Let's go ahead and just because I don't know, let's go ahead and do the contested rolls. See if this works or not.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll my D100. Would you like to roll your D100 and be higher or lower than a 28?
Well, I would like to try to be higher if that's
Very well.
possible.
Let's find out.
Is that acceptable?
That's up to you. Your D100 comes in as 53, so it works. As you cast Speak with Dead on this stone piece, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pull this off 1 second here. I'm going to get this to work for us because we want to make sure that we're talking to someone we can understand and see. So as you're preparing your questions for Aerodel.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, you didn't expect it to work?
I didn't know
and so
it
you
would
didn't
work.
have any
Yeah,
questions?
sorry. Yeah, we're gonna get some fun ones.
Alright, so you're going to ask some questions of Aerodel. So we're going to put you guys over here for now. As this is where you guys got this, was from the obelisk. And I am commissioning art for Aerodel. Unfortunately, the artist has been very slow. So,
Okay.
yeah. So, excuse the AI art for now, guys. I am trying to get good art for her. So, what question would you like to ask as the face of Aerodel looks up at you?
Oh man. That's very sad. Did you ever reach the pool of reflection?
Yes, Brahmi, I did.
What should we expect when we get there?
Reflections, but weird ones. They mess with your mind. I got really confused. We ended up coming back here. I got lost. I'm sorry. Wish I could be more help.
Eric, this is a Meg question, not a Brahmi question.
Okay.
I'm trying to. My memory is shot for when the last time we got all this information. Did we know who she was with? Did we find out who she was with during that?
You heard from. I believe we heard from Tristan that he was traveling with her.
Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
No, it's all right. I'm just over here writing in my journal.
No, I'm sorry. I had a little goldfish brain this year, so it's fine.
This month, year?
Month, year, yeah.
Understood.
Fine. Okay. Have you seen Bodhi here?
No, Brahmi. We smelled him a couple times, but we haven't seen him.
Weird when they say your name.
The face
So
blinks at you, waiting for a
personal.
question.
Okay.
Two questions down.
Brahmi's asking telepathically everybody else if they have any suggestions on questions that might be worthwhile.
How could we protect ourselves in the reflections?
Brahmi will ask that.
Okay. I'm not sure. I wasn't able to protect myself. It's 3 questions.
Ask her what mistakes she made that's caused her to come back here. Well, not here, but here.
Okay, that one.
What was the
That one.
question?
Sorry. What was the? She said she got confused, but she wasn't really clear about what confused her.
Okay.
What confused you in the pool of reflections?
The reflections of me and Tristan. They reached up and touched me, and I forgot who I was.
Your reflection?
Yeah. Are you asking?
Is Brahmi asking?
Brahmi,
What
are
do
you
you
asking me a
mean?
question for the 5th question?
Fifth question. Her 5th question is, are you at peace?
Not really. I don't really remember who I am. I remember you, Brahmi. You're about the only thing I do remember. I remember the novels that we both liked. I remember the kiss. And that's where the image of Aradel fades as you guys find yourselves still standing around that tree.
Sorry.
Hey, Eric.
Yes.
Can you attune to something over a short rest, or does it have to be a long rest?
No, it's 20 to 30 minutes to attune things, so you can do it over a short rest. You just don't get the benefits of the short rest. However, this is a great place for you guys to take a longer rest, as there is nothing threatening you here, and the freaking treant is on fire.
So it's warm.
It deserved it.
We could actually cook a meal.
Yes, you could toast marshmallows on the burning corpse of the treant.
It's not a bad idea. Anybody got any marshmallows?
I did not pack those.
Not morbid at all.
Tristan.
Yes.
Aradel says that you both made it to the pool of reflection. Do you remember anything?
Arundel's the girl whose face you were just talking to, right?
Yeah.
I remember Arundel.
And I'm going to correct it again. There is no N in Aradel. I know everyone adds the N, but
Oh, sorry.
there's no N in Aradel.
No wonder she was having so much trouble around here. Couldn't even call her the right name.
I remember
her
there's
name.
no N in Aradel. I remember her making a deal with that guy you call Lenny. I don't remember
Lenny.
the pools.
And based off of what Aradel said, it makes sense that he doesn't remember the pools.
Okay.
If I remembered them, I would have gotten us there. I don't even remember this guy. Except that he makes really good marshmallows.
That's true. They're very tasty.
I don't even remember the lady from the Iris Nursery. And she's taking care of my sisters, and I'm trying like hard to remember my sisters' names.
What was her name again?
My sisters?
No, the woman you mentioned before.
From the Iris Nursery, the House of Iris Nursery.
Or her name, I mean. I
Doesn't
don't think any
remember
of...
it.
Oh, I remember being confused because it was Iris Nursery. I thought that was her name, and I was
No.
like, Iris Nursery is an interesting name for a character. Do we know anything about House of Iris? Because I don't recall seeing that on the list.
They're very snobby. Very elite. I don't feel comfortable there. That's
know that
actually
you
why.
should.
That's actually why she was introducing me to Bodai, because obviously you guys are a lot more laid back.
Well,
he flips a page in his journal.
well, part of the concern is Bodhi's been missing from Yavri for a long time. As far as we know, he hasn't been in Yavri for a very long time. For months now.
I'm guessing that it's been more than a week I've been here. If I went to this pool already, it's got to be more than a week.
Ray, I'm looking at the House of Flowers family list
There's some
that we have, and I never remember seeing Iris in it.
So,
But Iris
Wasn't-
is in it.
It's not in there. Oh, it is in there?
Yeah, Iris. But it's Plessard was the...
yep. Plessard
Oh, yeah.
Slimborn. Yep. He was a snobby guy and a politician. He was highly wealthy and influential, but quiet about it.
He might be dead.
Yeah, is he
Mhm.
dead?
Or he died and we brought him back. I have his blood, one
Yep.
or the other.
You killed it. He
Like-
died, and you brought him back. He is currently alive, according to my records.
Is he the one that we killed and brought back?
Well, you guys did that to a couple people.
He is a jackass, though, if I remember
Yes.
right.
He is a jackass, yes. And here's his picture, and
That's a good bet for just about anybody we've met.
This guy.
On the
This
couch.
guy. Yeah, didn't we chase him down, kill him, and then bring
no,
him back
that
to
was
life?
that was a different guy.
That was Rice.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have done it with this guy too.
It's bad that we have to denote which one it was because we could have possibly done it more than once.
There's just a lot of assholes in the House of
I
Flowers.
mean, if
so-
he's alive, there is the possibility of correcting that error.
Right.
We can make an annual event out of it.
I mean, I feel like we should. Or Brahmi's really into that idea, but yeah, no problem.
Because
okay.
it involves killing things and bringing them back.
No, not necessarily bringing them back is for special occasions. So
Well, if we're going to make an annual event out of it, we're going to have to bring them back.
there's plenty of people we can make an annual event out of. So
So
I don't feel like
dark.
we have to bring all of them back. You
We're
know.
gonna make an annual event of killing people. Understood. I believe this is
And
called
bring
the
them,
Purge.
bringing them back.
Flowers. It's not just an annual event. It's like a regular thing.
I feel like
Gotcha.
it's more
Well-
regular. Yeah.
So it's just the
Wow.
Purge with after credit scenes. Got it.
No, you're being so dramatic. I just feel like there's just so many houses, and I feel like Galio had the right idea, sort of streamlining things a little bit. There's just so many of them.
While Tristan is talking to Brahmi, he's gonna lower his hood and push his hair back from his face while he's talking to her, because he's drenched from when he was inside the flowers or inside the plant.
All sappy.
Is he just covered in sap? Are you for real?
No, he's Kawhi freed him by blasting him with water
Oh, that's right.
twice, I think.
So he just looks like a mess at this point. Poor guy.
Yeah, but also even worse, the left side of his face, from his eyebrow down to his cheek, is pale white
Uh-huh.
with 3 scars, and his eye is red,
Oh.
much like a Shadar eye.
Yeah.
He's not just a normal elf.
Interesting. Brahmi's gonna politely not say anything because doesn't want to be too invasive.
He's just feeling comfortable with you guys now.
I love that for him. I'm glad because literally we're kind of running a gauntlet here, so bridging those gaps is definitely what we need right now before we get into the craziness of this pool. Eric, can you remind me? I feel like Brahmi cast remove curse on Tristan already.
Negative.
Oh, she hasn't?
Negative. I've been watching.
Are you serious? Okay, well, she's gonna pull out one of the remove curse scrolls and use that.
Okay.
Let me get a thing.
Do I know what she's pulling out, and do I see
You
her?
see her
she'll-
pull out a scroll.
She'll tell him she's not gonna just willy-nilly cast it. Well, she might willy-nilly cast a spell on him.
I'm gonna
like,
ask
okay,
Nacho.
Still for a second.
I'm gonna try something really quick. So don't worry, it won't hurt you.
What is it?
Oh, it's just a spell.
What kind of spell?
A good spell? The expression she has when she says a good spell, she looks like incredulous, like, of course, duh, a good spell.
All my spells are good.
Says the
It's a good spell.
necromancer.
She's not a necromancer. You guys just throw that word around so willy-nilly. Okay.
Everything she casts is necromancy.
It's not necromancy. Wait, is remove curses? See, let me check. I don't think it is. It's not necromancy. Apply
Very
curse
probably.
is necromancy.
All right.
Point?
Remove curse is abjuration, thank you. Bestow curse is necromancy. So
Okay.
we're doing good. It's a good spell. It's a good spell. Don't worry, I'm just gonna do this because I think it might help you a little bit.
Just let it go.
She's gonna cast remove curse.
Okay. It does nothing.
And you know,
As
it does nothing.
as the scroll is consumed, I don't believe it does anything. Does it, Tristan?
As far as I know, no.
Okay.
Brahmi's thought was, since we've dealt with people with with their minds being altered in the past,
Right.
she was thinking that might help him remember something. But
Unfortunately,
Okay.
this is not what has happened.
bummer. Okay. Well, I guess it was worth a shot.
All right. So, are you guys taking a short rest or a long rest here?
Brahmi is wishing for a long rest, but she might be the only one who needs it. So
Here's the thing: we just got those
I-
bonus points from the drinks, and I'm sure Kawhi would mix us some more drinks. But if we take a long rest, are they going to wear off?
yeah, for sure. Unless
We just have a party.
We're off on D&D Beyond, but it's the same thing. So we'll just pretend. I did it at the end of whichever rest we decide to do.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So go ahead and hit the long rest button and set your temporary hit points to 17, I believe it was.
Yes.
If we're gonna do a long rest, there's something I want to do before
Sure,
the long
Fwu.
rest.
What would we do?
Drugs.
I would like to. Yeah, I mean, you're not totally wrong,
I
actually.
mean,
Like, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Contact other plane.
Oh, isn't this you go like crazy if it doesn't work right?
Only if it doesn't work right. It's gonna work fine.
Oh,
I'm so
Everything goes fine.
excited.
Everything always goes fine.
This is
We're
fine.
taking a long rest. Everybody calm down. I'm just gonna do some connecting with the universe.
Sure.
Sure, what's the worst that could happen?
that's 7.
Alright, so
Fine.
you're mentally contacting a demigod, the spirit of a long dead sage, or some other mysterious entity from another plane. Contacting this extraplanar intelligence can strain or even break your mind. When you cast the spell, make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
Easy peasy.
Oh, nah.
Do you have inspiration you could use to re-roll that?
It's not worth it.
No. Take this. Take mine. I'm giving you mine.
It's fine.
No, don't say it's fine.
I just suddenly smell very, very strongly.
Oh, God, this is gonna be great. Okay.
It's just like
Okay.
a real heavy, dense smell.
So,
Just wafts
you
over
did
me and I just
suffer
lean back.
23 psychic damage as that happens, and you are insane until you finish a long rest, which you are about to take. While you're insane, you cannot take actions, you can't understand what other creatures say, you can't read, and you speak only in gibberish. So,
Normal.
she turned into Bodhi.
I'm just blitzed. I was trying to contact him and I contacted the wrong end.
Wow.
Right,
took a
that's
drink of the
Just a
bog
little
water.
too much.
Yep. God, that's
Flu?
horrible.
Flu?
We're just gonna lay backwards.
Just lay backwards.
I mean, I was seated when I started, but
Yep.
now I'm laying down.
Is he okay? Why? Is he okay?
I mean, in like generally or specifically? Because generally,
I mean-
not at all.
Currently.
I've seen worse. Like sometimes he goes on a bender like this, goes a little crazy. You just gotta give him maybe a cold wash rag, let him sleep it off. He'll be good in the morning.
Like,
That is the one thing about the Motu. We show up every day. No, little craziness isn't gonna make us not show up the next day.
Okay. Should we just like tuck him in a sleeping bag? What should we do?
If you would like to tuck him in the sleeping bag, I won't stop you. I usually just let him lay where he falls.
Should we roll him on his side? Like, what's the?
Oh, only if you want to make sure he doesn't choke on his own sick.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is he all right? Like, should we? Here, help me roll him over. What? No, it'll
And
take too long.
Kawhi helps Brahmi like the
Thank you.
most sullen teenager that has to clean their room.
Fine. God.
You're an adult man. You own a boat. You can help me roll your friend over on his
own a
side so he doesn't choke to death.
Men don't own
it's
boats,
not
don't
my
lie.
Friend. It's not my friend. It's my dead wife's brother who's.
So
has
your
the heart of
brother-in-law?
my-
That's even worse. Come on.
Do you like your in-laws?
I mean,
don't
he's
have
got a
any
point.
in-laws. I've
Cool.
never met
Right.
Tulsa's family before.
All right. I roll him over.
Okay.
Cool.
Just buy a boat.
The boat comments.
I do like Pear and I are on the other side of the fire just listening to all this.
They're just sitting there watching like an episode of Real Housewives.
All right.
What will they say next?
I'm gonna walk over to Growl. Hey Doc.
Yes.
Do you have any plans for that wood?
No. I mean, no.
I'll hold on to it. I have an idea that might help us.
Okay, I'll continue to doing exactly what I was doing with it.
Yeah, just keep it in your sack.
Thanks, boss. Harry, hear that? We'll keep it in my sack. Do you always stare like this, Tristan, or is that just a thing with the eye?
I don't know what you mean.
Pear, I think he's a little... I know you can't hear this gesture over the microphone, but I made a gesture.
He's a little.
I'm still not convinced he's real.
That makes 3 of us.
Bear's like checked out.
He's at a long day, he's just a little guy.
Pear's just acting like he's asleep, so we stopped talking to him.
He does sleep with his eyes open, just so you know.
Clearly faking it. Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Or he's thinking about his new teenage goth fan club.
He's really focused on something, I don't know. I don't know what teenagers or whatever he is does.
It's weird monk shit. I mean, cool monk shit.
Yeah, sure. So, what house are you from? Iris?
Iris.
Yeah, they're a pretty stupid group.
Honestly, they're really uptight. I mean, just like the way everybody bantered back and forth, like through the whole couple mazes and stuff, they would have been like, you have offended me, we must do a duel.
Yeah, they're kind of stuck up. Plissard was kind of bad for the whole house. We've thought about removing him in the past.
But
I mean,
basically,
we did remove him, but he forced our hand.
I mean, the only reason we went there is because, well, she was from Iris, and that was the closest house, and my sisters were in need of immediate attention.
Are your sisters part of Iris too?
They're not really part of anything at the moment.
But what do you mean? Like, they're just homeless? Living on the streets? Are they urchins?
No, they're being treated for worst case of this, and he'll point to his face.
By Iris?
No, well, it was I don't know if it is Iris or not. Do they have a hospital?
I don't know. I mean, I do, I just don't want to tell you. They have medics, healers, clerics, paladins.
Then that's probably his trading room.
I mean, all the houses kind of have that. I mean, we have one. I mean, she does it kind of in the reverse way sometimes.
Honestly, at that point, it was probably just a matter of dumb luck. Where we appeared was just.
What do you mean appeared? You guys just were there suddenly?
Yeah.
Like from where were you before that?
The Fey realm.
Oh, you guys came from the Fae?
Yeah.
And you ended up in like the Pearl Sanctuary or something?
Outside of it, the jungle part.
Oh yeah, we were kind of from that area too. But Bodhi and I are from kind of deeper in the jungle. We're deep jungle folk.
Yeah.
Brahmins from the sea, Kawaii, Fu from the sea, pears from the dirt?
What? I'm sorry. What?
Effectively, we'll go with that.
So your sisters are still back at the sanctuary?
Yeah. And is that where you're from too, Tristan?
Is where we're I missed half this question.
Oh, I was just asking if that's where you're from too. Like, we know what house you're from, but I wasn't sure where you're from.
You guys are aware of the Shadow Kai, right?
I mean, I know they exist.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen them around.
The part of the Fey realm. Actually, wait, I gotta do this.
Well, a history check?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Because there is nothing for memory.
Right. So let's see here. History check comes in as... Yeah, Kawaii knows that Shenarkai are kind of dark, edgy elves. But Tristan, he's lost his memory about where they come from. Maybe that's something he'll have to get back.
No, I think I do know a Shadow Kai. I think Altair was one.
Altair was not.
Brahmi has
I know
been
that.
Blue,
not
black,
so
and white.
smoothly listening in. She leans over. No, he wasn't. What are you talking about?
Yes, he was.
No, he's bugs now, so it doesn't really matter. But
Let me ask him.
yeah,
Altair bugs, were you guys Shadow Kai?
They squirm
said
around
yes.
inside the jar.
So that's a yes.
that's not him.
Let's go back away now. Y'all feature a little bit. No, she doesn't look like a fish. I mean, she does look like a fish.
While they're arguing, Tristan's gonna like start going through his journal and walk away.
Okay.
All right.
He's got a very pensive look on his face because, well, he can't remember where he's from.
Right. This place is getting to him. Cool. So we have the insane and recovering Fwu. Tristan is pensive off on his own reading his journal, trying to make sense of it and recover his memories. We have Mio, who's arguing with, Dr. Grau, who's arguing with a jar of roaches. Pear, who's pretending to be asleep, and Brahmi is doing what?
Eavesdropping.
Eavesdropping?
Yeah, she was dropping seeds. And then I think kind of trying to consider what spells to pray for tomorrow. So.
And then I have to ask the question, what is Kawaii drinking?
And why isn't he sharing?
He's totally sharing. Basically, because it's like a hard day of work, man. So, with his bros afterwards, they're just having some ice cold brews. That's it. We had the shots for the extra hit points. Just some brews, some light Mexican lagers. That's it, nice and cold.
Gross. Gross.
But there's some limes in there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys can have that.
You know what?
garbage.
I saw your recipe for that whole diabetes bomb that you put on. So calm down, Eric.
Oh man. For the record, if anyone wants to correct that drink, I am very welcoming to change.
That's
Step one, remove all the ingredients. Step two,
Step one, drink a bunch of water.
All right. Cool. So you guys gain the benefits of a long rest over the span of 8 hours here. And suffer no ill effects. You then go ahead and get the 17 temporary hit points at the end, thanks to Kawai's beverages.
Is everybody ready to move, or you guys still? Is Flu still?
Yeah, I'm rised and shined. I'm all ready to go.
All right, he's mostly back.
Foo is no longer Fooey.
Maybe
I'm ready.
Ooey.
I don't know. We can go. Has the tree burnt down to like embers yet?
No, it's going to be burning for the next couple days. It's a big tree. All hardwood. You guys have ever tried to burn down a stump? It takes forever. Alright, so...
Flashback.
Is everyone going to head on south?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Oh, as you leave the gnarled branches, they give way to a vast, mist-covered expanse where the ground slopes downwards to meet the edge of a shadowed pool. The fog here is heavy, clinging to the water's surface like a shroud, obscuring its true depths. Wisps of silver vapor drift and coil, their tendrils hinting at unseen movements below. A single stepping stone rises from the black mirror of the pond, and then you see another further in, its surface smooth and glistening, slick under a faint ethereal glow that seems to have no source. The silence here is absolute. No rustle of leaves, no song of birds, only the soft lap of an unseen ripple somewhere in the distance. The mist swirls lazily, revealing glimpses of your reflections distorted by the shifting fog. Faces stretched and blurred like half-remembered dreams. I need each of you to make a charisma saving throw of a DC 16 or forget who you are.
Dare you?
Eric. I don't know who I am anyways.
Do you?
Charisma.
How? Stop! All of you need to stop rolling right now.
I have heroic advantage.
You have heroic advantage? What's heroic advantage?
Or whatever it was, inspiration.
Oh, inspiration. Oh, you're going to use your inspiration now, sir?
Yep, I just did.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you. Brahmi remembers who she is. Pear remembers. Kawai. However, Fwu. Brahmi, can I get your Christmas saving throw?
Yeah, it's
She's at the
there. It's a
bottom.
20. It's a natural 20 plus 8.
Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. So, Mio and Fwu have forgotten who they are.
Can I offer either of you an inspiration to re-roll that?
Nope.
Okay.
I have one.
You're
Choosing
choosing
not
not to
to.
use it. That's great.
All right.
We've only forgotten our identities, right? We still remember.
No.
No, Mio forgets his plan to steal my journal.
Yep.
For now.
So you don't know who the people around you are. You don't know why you're here.
Okay.
You have no class features, no spells. You have no proficiencies. You have full-on wiped personalities for the time being.
It's like back to the beginning of the game.
I mean, until I get a load of my own abs.
Holy cow.
And you're like, oh.
I forgot everything, but I do know I'm handsome.
As you catch a glimpse of yourself, Woo. Come on. It's like the Fonz.
I don't know what's going on, but it's not bad. There's nothing that bad when this is around.
Why am I picturing a whole Blue becoming the new narcissist?
Narcissus just staring in the water.
Narcissus? Oh, yeah.
Just staring in the water until he turns into a flower.
Right?
I would be a gorgeous flower.
You would. A flower with abs.
So beautiful.
That's- I could be at home in a house of flowers.
Indeed.
It's so interesting that you said that.
You're
So,
actually one of them. You don't remember it.
Okay.
all right. Well, I do not have time to get you even partially through this next encounter.
Oh,
So
thank God.
we are going to be ending. Apparently, someone's really tired tonight.
No, you don't. Okay, let me just explain something to you about how many. I know, Brahmi knows 214 spells. So every time I rememorize spells to try to prepare for a different encounter, I go through and I reread them all. Because I have goldfish
How do you
memory,
have so many?
I don't know. Ask Eric. I just do what
just
D&D
level
Beyond tells
12.
me to.
But
Yeah,
you're probably looking at the extended spell lists too.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, I don't use most of these. If I could, I would turn off a ton of these spells because they're just spells that I don't think Brahmi would know or
Right.
have any interest in. So I would probably cut most of them out, but they're still in the list. And I still have to make sure I don't mix them up with other spells because there's about like sometimes spells are named very
Actually, I'm
similarly.
figuring, how do you know that many spells? Do you clerks really know that many?
Yeah, they just
they
kind
do.
of know.
There's a ton.
Because Mortas only knew like 80.
Right.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
was a wizard.
He was a wizard, yeah.
Oh, I always thought wizards got tons. I didn't realize
No, they
there's
have
that
to
many
learn
for
a ton
here.
of them. Yeah.
That's
No.
3 spell books worth, I think.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot, honestly.
No,
she
that
only
Mortas
uses
that. I was
like
like, Jesus.
Yeah, she only uses like a third of them, but I still have to go through and just verify that I remember what each one is, and then whether or not it would be useful, whether or not I can actually cast it, because we're in the high level range where I have to make sure I have spell components for a lot of them, and I don't because we didn't have enough money to get the spell components for some of these. So some of them I can't even
you
use.
think of a spell that you've used 7 times in the past, so you add it to your list, and it turns out you don't need it for like.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens a lot too, where I'm just like, I know I'm going to use this spell, and it's just like, haha, no, you memorized the wrong spell. You needed fill in the blank spell, and you don't have
That's
it.
why you loaded up on scrolls. You're fine.
Yep. Oh, we have so many
Yeah.
scrolls, which is
Yeah.
great.
Did you take the
So-
one out of the bag, by the way, Meg?
I took the yes, the
Okay, already moved it.
scroll remove cursed scroll. Yes, so we're down to 2 instead of 3. So remember, I diversified our scroll count and
Yep.
then recalculated our gold.
Mm-hmm.
So so we have a more diverse scroll options now. We do have 3 scrolls of intellect fortress.
So did
Reminder.
Neo forget his surface personality, or did he forget all his personalities?
Everything about who he is.
I think it
So
would be
it's
really
like-
funny if just the doctor got forgotten.
He's
And Neo
like, I got
pops back
more,
in
don't
like,
worry.
No, not the doctor.
Okay. He'll have another doctor.
What if
It's easy as hell to get a PhD. Just a piece of
you
paper.
did put your name on a piece of paper.
Like, oh, PhD with that.
I
I mean,
like
all
how
you really need is a water stamp just to, emboss
Man,
the paper.
all I need
I
to
have
get a
a
PhD is a
400
box of letters, man. You just take 3 of them out of there, you're done.
PhD.
T and H and a D is perfect.
Take a letter from
No,
each one of the
I
houses.
like how snarky Dr. Grau is.
Yeah.
It works very well. It's fun. So do we have just like a shiny baby Neo brain now?
Hey, it's weird he's going back to kind of original meal. He's going to be absolutely nothing.
Oh,
Yeah. We'll have
Buddy.
to figure out why and what's causing this.
I won't.
Well, someone will.
I'm gonna hide. Oh, I can't hide anymore, Eric.
you can hide, you just not hide well.
Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do?
He's gonna be
What are we
crouching on
gonna
the
hide
ground,
well.
holding up a leaf.
Just laying flat.
You just need to roll really well. Maybe fate is with Mio in that hiding is his natural.
This is new. This is a new character. I'm not gonna
Just
get
see what
healed
the
at
dice
all.
see.
Wait, hear that cracking sound? There's the psyche fracturing off again.
Yeah.
It's
Funny
fine.
little
It'll be
random.
fine. But the fact that we're ending now, it gives me time to go through all the spells, and instead of panicking and clicking randomly a bunch of spells that I think might work. So
Which is also funny.
it is also funny, but I feel like I might need to be a lot more careful with my spell selection. So
We'll see.
we'll
I
see.
feel like I had the same thing with books though. Where
Yeah,
I was like, I know a fuck ton of spells, but which ones am I going to use today?
exactly.
Random clicking.
Yeah.
Right, just-
Clicking. I feel like that really works well for you, though.
Mm-hmm.
So
Random clicking.
random clicking, you always make it work, even with the slimmest of spell options. You find a way to make it work. So
Well, wizards though
Yeah.
have all those offensive spells, so like anyone you pick, you're just like, oh, water damage this time.
I was putting together a level 1 wizard, and I haven't played a wizard. Riven was not a wizard. He had levels
Archmage.
of wizard. He had levels of
Yep.
wizard. He was absolutely not a wizard.
I have a snafu fish story with Riven in it.
Do you really?
It was a
Oh, I might
snafu
cry.
named Ribbon.
I know.
Ribbon was a
It was.
snafu.
I'm all became a
Is it-
human.
Is it a snafu named Riven? Because that would be perfect.
All of my snafus are named snafu, and all of my snafus are probably based on real people.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Cool.
Good.
All right, guys. Well, that's where we're going to end for tonight. And we will come back next week for the next episode of the Awesome Blossoms as you guys hit up the reflecting pool on your way to find Bodhidharma. We will be back tomorrow night with the Toyvon Trainwreck as they continue their assault on Akeda as they're working to fight Sageos, the big smart dragon. And do check out the Patreon over at patreon.com/GMEric, where we're doing some announcements. If you know someone who wants to play one of my games, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them. Also check out the YouTube, check out the website where we got merch in the form of a t-shirt and a pillow and learn to play sessions, all sorts of stuff going on. So otherwise, guys, and check out toyvoarpg.com. We've got a ton of content on there. We have hundreds of articles about the Toyvoa campaign setting. Have a wonderful week, guys. Stay safe. We'll catch you guys later.